Well, howdy, oh, what do you know? It is Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we are back, and we're doing some more PokeRogue. It's not surprising in any way at this point. Don't even worry, I'm not going to make a lame joke about it. But we're back today. Now, I did take one day off. That was pretty decent, and it was Canada Day too, so that was kind of interesting. Very neat. I did do a bit of adjusting because I think the music may have been a little loud compared to what I wanted. So this way I can kind of like change the volume when I upload this to YouTube, or just kind of leave it as is for this. But I think we're good now. I think we're probably okay. Hopefully. Now, I did mention I had a schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's when I'm going to do uploads. They don't really give me a good breakdown of the quarter hours, so I can't really do that. So I put this at 4 o'clock. Just for the sake of having people here so we can get things going, become fun, do awesome, all that fun stuff, and just kind of like on your end, just like assume that I actually put in the work to do kind of a pre-stream beforehand. That's my suspension of disbelief at this point. Anyway, we gotta load up a game because we've got a bunch of different things going, but this is the one we were working on. I know it looks weird when we've got all these wave 11s and wave 9s, but this is intentional. We built this exactly this way during one of my previous ones, specifically so that we could catch a few shinies, because you notice that every one of these has the event shiny charm. Gotta speak, I gotta get going, I gotta get moving. Going. Every one of these files has the shinies that we wanted to go for. So we have shiny stones here. We only have a couple that got 2 because we were only able to get 2 of our files past 25. So I think we'll still go with our 111 because that's what we've been working on. We got a weird assortment, but we got Jolteon and Vaporeon. Jolteon and Vaporeon are awesome. I love the evolutions. We're gonna get right into it. Let's go. All right, so we're back. We had a Quagsire last time. I think I want to catch this. I actually think we can. We're just starting off. We have the mons for it. I think the best one for this, though, is probably Vaporeon, because what can he do to us? That's the biggest question. If he can't touch us, we basically catch him guaranteed. And I think that's where we want to go. So let's go ahead. I'm going to try this right off the bat just for my own curiosity. I'm going to go Brine, because I wanted to see if he would actually... if it would heal him or do something. I just wanted to see right off the bat for my own curiosity. And he wouldn't be able to do much to us either way because we can bouncy bubble whatever we need to. I think at this point, we'll try our first ball. We'll try our first ball and see if we can get it. Just for curiosity's sake. Nope. Ooh, he can Earthquake. Oh, that's pretty brutal. We don't have anyone that resists that very well. I think a bouncy bubble might kill here because it was only 5 difference in power. We'll try one more ball, then we might need a bouncy just to survive. So let's try it. 1, 2. Oh, it's so... Toxic's fine. Toxic is not the greatest, but it's okay. We can fix this. Good, that's what we needed right there. Perfect, so we actually caught it. Max attack, I feel like a Quagsire is gonna be an attacker, but I could be wrong. No, I'm correct. It felt like it, because he's like groundwater, and a lot of those would take advantage of like the physical stat. He's definitely an attacker. He's pretty slow, but that's fine. We don't need a water, and we don't need a ground type, do we? I just want to see. Oh, we do need a ground type still. Oh, because we accidentally got rid of our ground type. Right. I'm not sure. I think Jolteon's got to be our guy for this for now. He's got to be our guy for this for now. So disappointing to get rid of Earthquake and Muddy Water are both pretty good. Muddy Water's not that great, but it's like lower accuracy Surf that lowers their accuracy, which is super weird. Slam is obviously a junk move, but the rest of them are okay moves. They're not bad. I think he has Damp. What is that? Prevents the use of self-destruct. That's kind of cool. In very niche situations, sure. He had Hasty, which is up speed, down defense. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Because my only thing is, the only mon that I would want to probably get rid of for a very powerful ground type would be probably our Raticate, and he's our only luck. So that's the biggest problem. We gotta keep, and we probably gotta keep this too, because that's fighting and ghost, and those are 2 types we desperately needed. We 100% needed that. Probopass is weird. Now, I'm not saying he's bad. Probopass is weird because he's so good. The only problem is I'm going to be very careful here, by the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm going to be very careful. The weird thing about him is that he has been doing some fine work, and this might actually be our check to the 145 stage Rayquaza and the Mega Rayquaza that comes after that. This might be our check to that because his defensive stats are on point. He is rock and steel. He basically hard checks the dragons. So I think this is okay. And our rock move, we still need one. We still need a rock move, but we've got time to do it. Our biggest thing here is probably to T-Wave, and then once we T-Wave that thing, other things can handle it too. So there is an option. We have Pain Split. If he hits us really hard, we have right here, Sturdy, so we can actually take the hit and then like halve his HP right off the bat. So there are options. It's just questionable how well we'll do with them. I'm not sure we take this as our ground type. That's the biggest problem. I think we keep the Raticate for now, hope to get a Flame Orb, throw out the Toxic Orb. I think it's probably like, this is a good Mon with a good move, but it's not quite what we need, is it? It sucks. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. If you haven't noticed, I take a while to kind of go through things and just discuss where my thought process is with pretty much everything that I do. So if that's something that you're not too fond of, hopefully I'll move this along really quickly. We've got a super pot for free, and 0 money. Like, we have nothing. I think honestly, we might need to. The Nugget would help us a little bit because we get a Hyper Pot for that. I'm thinking we do this and we survive a round and then we Hyper Pot up the vape. I'm gonna try it. And this is perfect. This resets the Toxic, so that's good. So we can actually use the vape if he sends out a rock. Hey, Ulster! Yeah, we actually, this is gonna be faster than us and he probably kills us with that amount of HP, right? Yeah, Crocodile, yeah. I think you said this was your favorite, didn't you? He's probably gonna body us. I think the only way that we beat this thing is, what does Arcaludon have? I could Baton Pass. Oh, I forgot about that. Or it's Pass Baton. We have a Baton item, so it is a thing. He's gonna be terrible because he's got Steel type, and he'll take that hit like a little. It's not gonna work. I think Vaporeon has to go down if we don't go faster. Thrash, yeah, we're going down. There was no way. Like, we didn't have anything that would take a hit from a Crook. Are we kidding? It does get the Moxie boost, but at the same time, we get a free swap out to, I don't know, he's dark, maybe this'll do it. Because we should be able to body this thing. Even though he would do most of the damage to us, he's gonna get bodied by this because we survive with Sturdy. Oh, that didn't do anything. Never mind, I forgot. Thrash forces you to do that move, doesn't it? In that case, we're actually in a dangerous spot. Nope, never mind, he swapped. Perfect. Oh, wow. I still don't want to stay in on that. That's a, oh, that's ground as well. Ground is annoying. Ooh, ground is annoying. At this point, I could swap in the Raticate. He'd get the Toxic. He would outspeed this thing almost certainly, right? Like, Seismitoad can't be that fast. Ooh, that's fine. That's perfect. We'll just body slam. This should be fine. Oh, come on! I was gonna go for Crunch too. I was actually gonna go for Crunch. Arg! It's okay. We got a little bit of damage. Raticate was going down. That was unfortunate. We're just getting bodied. Did his speed go down there? Defense and special. Never mind. Defense and special defense. If we swap out of this, he's definitely going to go for a ground type. I feel like Bouncy Bubble's still a bad move against those. That's the problem. Because I feel like don't half of the Mons. Bouncy Bubble is awesome as a move, and generally water is nice coverage, but don't like half the Mons that have like a weakness to water also kind of have like Water Absorb or something like that, or they get the HP, or they get like a special attack boost or something. There's so many of them, like way more than I see in anything else. What is this guy's speed? He's 194, actually. He's not bad. I think Annihilate might actually be good because Raticate outsped. He's probably not that. Oh, he's 233. Never mind. He's way higher. Ooh. Do we have a priority move is the question. There's so much to think about. No, we don't. I'm going to send her the Jolteon. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to do for fun. Just do it for fun. Okay, he gave this thing up. That's perfect. That's what we needed. A little bit of an edge, because this random trainer battle is not going very well, and I want to get further. All right, Seismitoad, I feel like he'll heal over this. I feel like he's gotta, right? I'm just gonna, before I do anything, he's gonna give up Crook too. Yeah, he might. I mean, Jolteon outspeeds Crook, there's no question. So there's that. Oh my goodness, spelling this, Seismitoad. Seismitoad. It is such a weird mon to spell. I'm just looking him up to see if he's got the abilities. Swift Swim, Poison Touch, Water Absorb is hidden. Ooh, that's a thing. I don't want to get Water Absorbed. I feel like that'll kill our team. But if I swap out, he might kill something else. Seismitoad can definitely have it, and I feel like the creators of this game are just cheeky enough to put it on him. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap for the safety of it. Risk reward. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I mean, it is a thing. I think Annihilate outspeeds. He should take one hit. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. All right, we're good. We could just cross chop this probably. I could Outrage, I could Thrash. Both of those are really... it's not good to have both of those moves. I'm gonna Outrage because I don't want him to have a Ghost or something that I swap into. I want to be able to hit whatever he swaps. Jet Punch, that's annoying. Ooh, that's fine. Annihilate will annihilate him. There's no question, and he's a problem. And I think we have one more, didn't we? That we didn't get rid of the ground type. Watchdog, okay. That, ooh, we didn't get confused, did we? We get to hit again. Get him out of here. Perfect. I'm not too pleased because that was kind of why we wanted Annihilate, but I'm okay with this. And now he's confused, but he's still fast enough. The Crook is gonna come out and he's gonna do some work. We could destroy this thing with Jolteon. I think Annihilate goes down here. We're gonna cross chop. Sucker Punch. It was coming. It was either he was gonna do that or he was gonna outspeed us. But Jolteon definitely outspeeds this, and Jolteon will body this. Boom! It's okay. I mean, I don't think he was necessary. I don't think the Annihilate was entirely necessary. Jolteon's still here. We still have the Dragon. And I think this is fine. I think this is, it's questionable if this is fine. I could Volt Switch out here, because Volt Switch doesn't have a chance of paralysis, does it? No, it doesn't. So we're not gonna activate Guts. So we could do that. We could swap to... I don't know. We're not in a good position. Okay. If we did it, this guy gets bodied, this guy gets bodied. Who do I want more? He's probably faster, he's probably slower. I feel like if we're going to lose somebody, Probopass is probably the one to lose. And if he doesn't go for a fighting move for some reason, Probopass could just eat all of his HP. So let's try it, because Jolteon's still a better mon to have around. This is already... oh, close combat is going to annihilate us. Never mind. Get out of here. Probopass doesn't survive that. No way. All right. In that case, Jolteon should kill with a Volt Switch. Jolteon kills, so that's perfect. Boom. I didn't need to swap out, but this way we get the Dragon in before he takes damage. So it was definitely a thing I wanted to do. I think this is fine. And all we got is a Scrafty, which is a real problem. Oh no. I don't know. Go all in. Hyper Beam. Get him. Oh no, he didn't do it. Oh, it's taking so much damage. He'll take another hit and then I can do something again. But we're getting big defense boosts, so this is decent. I probably should have just done something else, but... oh no, how did he avoid that? Ah! Come on, all right. We got one more chance. It's 90 accuracy. I can't seem to hit a 90 accuracy move ever. I don't know what it is. Like, 90 for me is 50. 90 is always 50 for me. But I got him. We almost lost the entire team on a grunt, but I got him. That was horrible. What is coaching? Boost attack and defense? Oh, it's just an... okay, never mind. That's not as good. I think probably Mystic Water. We can't afford 2 revives. Max Revive is technically cheaper than a Revive Hyper Pot, but I could revive the Vaporeon and make him heal himself. So there is that. That was incredibly bad. Wow, very poorly handled, but that's perfect because they're at least alive. I'm gonna do this and then I can Hyper Pot the Dragon, who's got incredible defense boost right now, and leave him out. So I could do this, lose all of our money, but that's fine, and we'll go Mystic Water to get Vaporeon maybe a little more? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Exactly. You read me like a book right there. This is fine. I think this is okay. I still have to recharge. He's not doing any. On a crit, he did 39 damage, and he boosts our defense. Okay, I'm just gonna breaking swipe because I'm just getting defense. I don't need iron defense on this thing. I think we're good. Wow, we're getting so much. We're at +5 already. I could hyper beam, but I don't want to lose that attack for the next one, and Seeking isn't touching us. So this is, yeah, Megahorn did 4. Megahorn did 4. That's so bad. All right, get him out of here. That was sad. Nice try, buddy. That was pathetic. We gotta have a revive in there. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum. Ooh. If the user's previous move has failed, the power of this move doubles. That's so weird. That's so weird. I think I'll grab the revive though. It's a free revive. I mean, I was actually looking at that. I was wondering because the nuggets are starting to become more than half of a revive, which is decent, but they're not quite there. So a revive is still more expensive. So I'll get the revive. Hyper Beam Stomping Tantrum combo. If the user's previous move has failed, the power of this move doubles. Ooh. Actually, oh, I was reading that wrong. I thought it was like if the foes. That could be interesting. I could play into the 90%. I guess that is true, yeah. Failed as in like maybe you use Protect the second time and it wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm not sure how that exactly would work. Maybe just because of the misunderstanding there, I'll just get the revive so we can stay alive. Because we got to get to the 140s again. We got to make this stream matter. Probopass is great. I think honestly Annihilate is better for us. I think Annihilate. What are we thinking here? Because Probo has incredible Spore into a grass type or something. Yeah, that, I mean, it would be nice, but I don't have Spore. I do have Electric. I could try to paralyze an Electric type. You know, that is a thing, but then Jolteon, he's got such good moves already. I think we'll just forego that for now. We'll just go for like the straight tried and true Earthquake and just go for that. And our Caledon would like an Earthquake, honestly. I think I'd enjoy that. I'm going Annihilate here because that Ghost type covers so many weaknesses we currently have. He's literally our only fighting option. I think he's okay. Oh no, Team Plasma Sage, that's not good. This thing, does this destroy us? I think this destroys us. I think this destroys everybody I could send against this. Even Vaporeon, he should outspeed. If we live in Earthquake, if he uses Ice, that would be so good. Use Ice, come on, use Ice. He used EQ, oh no, it's gone. No, EQ would have been super effective, so it would have been nice. There was nothing to swap in on that though. Like, I don't even think we win this one. That's gonna be a problem, yeah. EQ just kills. EQ kills. That's it. I don't think we win. Wow. That's really bad. That's really bad. Cross Chop, hit him. It wasn't 90 accuracy, it has a chance. Annihilate is for, no, he's only 2 times because that was ground. So it was 2 times. Annihilate I probably should have sent out first though. Actually, he would have taken the hit and died, so. Cross Chop probably kills. Darmanitan's probably faster though, right? Yeah, Flare Blitz, he's gone. Yeah, and he will definitely kill an Arcaladon, so I think that's the end of the run already. Hyper Beam. Okay, this is annoying because that means that he could send it to that, so. That's fine. Conkeldur's gone. Okay, that's good, that's okay. He might not send out, he did. Oh no, oh no. He's using Thrash though, that's interesting. I could Iron D here if I wanted, or I could just Breaking. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe because this thing's fragile. Oh, he's just using Thrash though. He's just using Thrash. We should be okay. We got a +3 defense. That's not enough. That's not enough. Yeah, that's the only move we've got. That's the only move we got. Hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself, buddy. Come on, just a couple of times. Just a couple of times. Hit yourself 1 time and it would make me a happy camper, especially since you've got like infinite berries. Come on, 1 time. I hit myself all the time. All right, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. More speed. Okay, well, whatever. He's already faster. He's constantly hitting. Get out of here. Okay. I don't know if our Caledon can sweep this, but we need him to. That's a pretty good mon to try and sweep. He'll probably do some work, but Flash Cannon might kill. Come on. No! No, superpower destroy. Oh, it doesn't destroy me. I have so much defense. Oh, okay. It's still going. It's still going. And this does kill. 100% accuracy. It will kill. Okay, we're kind of going. I'm so scared. Cryogonal. He's a special attacker, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. Flash cannon should do work, but it's not going to kill. Damn. It's over. Hey, DWA. We just lost our thing there. Oh, we do have this. Oh, I forgot about this. All right, we'll just restart the battle. I didn't want to lose it. That's why, because the shinies. That's what it was. Okay, so we do have restarts. We have a big problem here, though, which is I'm not sure anything lives. Our Caladon does so much work. Against his whole team, weirdly, I think the Jolteon does nothing. I think the Jolteon goes down, Vaporeon comes out and clean sweeps because it's tanky. I hate to do that to poor Jolts. Come on, buddy. Time to take that EQ. Oh no, he just gets destroyed. All right, Vaporeon can do way more with a bouncy bubble. That's obnoxious, but okay. Okay, because I think we're fine. Brine probably does just enough. If it doesn't do enough, poor Vaporeon might go down. Annihilate does do pretty well here. I don't want to give him up this time. I think I'm keeping him in the back this time. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Oh, it's 10 HP. Oh, yes. We live on 10. His speed rose. I'm not sure we outspeed. Nope, Stone Edge. That's annoying. I pretty much should have swapped into this. There's no reason why I shouldn't have. That's obnoxious. That's fine. Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. He must weigh a ton. He's out. Gone. I didn't think that would do it. Wow. All right, that's first one. How much does Cryogonal weigh? Cryogonal, I feel like he looks like he weighs a lot, doesn't he? I'm just curious, because maybe we'll use the low kick. He weighs over 300 pounds. All right, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a Cryogonal. Let's try it. Get wrecked. Oh, foul play. Oh, no. Oh, that would have been so good. He's faster than our whole team, though, isn't he? We're back to this. I don't know if we can do this, honestly. I'm gonna flash. It's gonna, oh, the burn. The burn does so much there. At this point, I'm pretty sure that's a Zoroark. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, apparently he weighs like 300 plus. I don't know how he weighs so much, but look at him. He looks like he's a chunky monster. But yeah, that didn't work out. All right, let's try it again. There's gonna be a way we could do this. We have definitely the disadvantage here. I don't think the Jolteon was wrong, honestly. I think the problem was the speed. I think the speed problem was the thing. So this guy goes down, then we body the Mammo, right? Do we body the Mammo? We should body it with Annihilate, I think. Let's try it. Let's try it with Annihilate. We'll keep our guy in the background just for the sake of it. Cross chop. Boom, gone. No problem. I think either would have done it, but we know cross chop kills. So we'll try this. This is Cryogonal. We gotta try it every way we can. All right, Cryogonal, he does Flamethrower because he's actually the Zoroark, isn't he? He could be Cryogonal, but I don't think he would send that in. If we kill the Mammothslime, maybe Jolteon can outspeed. He has, what didn't he have, like two ground types? Jolteon can't really do all that much. That's the problem. I think our Caladon, I don't want to get rid of Annihilate. That's the big problem. We need to keep him alive. So I'm going to go Arcalo. Foul play. That's annoying. Oh, that's bad. We're going to Flash. And we're going to Conkeldurr. Ugh. Wow. Okay. We could just do it again. We definitely kill with that. I'm almost certain. I'm 90% certain we kill. That was a big problem, and he threw it to the grave. Get out of here, Conk. Okay, this is perfect. We're actually in a decent position. Not a great one, though. Okay. Vaporeon doesn't outspeed. Can he take 2 Flare Blitzes is the big question. Ooh, he definitely doesn't outspeed a Darmanitan, right? Darmy is pretty fast, but Darmy's also frail. Our Caladon... All right, we know Vape does good work against 2 of the remaining Mons. I think maybe we throw a Hyper Beam and see if we kill. That's all I'm thinking. Let's go for it. Superpower, because this will kill. Yeah, that's obvious. Superpower probably would have dealt with the Vaporeon, though, too. Terra Dragon takes away fire weakness if you're not tearing some. Oh, I should Terra. Maybe I gotta do that next time. That's fine. That's fine. I never think of that because I never get to this stage, so I never use it. Let's try it. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, and we can get all that HP back when he hits us. Flamethrower, that's fine. We'll just get it all back. Wow. Okay, there we go. Vaporeon did good work this time. And that's fine. Now, we definitely don't get bodied by... Okay, this is the real Crag. Okay, let's try it. Ice Beam, don't freeze me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, this is technically an Annihilate fight, but we do win this slowly. Let's try it. Freezing Glare. Ooh. Oh, come on with your freezes. This is going to be a thing. We don't win this, do we? We don't win this anymore. Not with the freeze. How much of a chance is Freezing Glare to freeze? It doesn't tell me on there, because I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's a decent amount to freeze, and that's gonna be a problem. Frozen Solid, yeah. I'm just gonna do this until we go down. Yeah. This is obnoxious. Freeze is the worst condition ever. Freeze is just basically a way to showcase how much you're going to get bodied. Low kick should kill the real Cryogonal here. Let's try it. Don't you dare! It's super effective, never mind. How is Freezing Glare super effective against them? I don't get it. All right, we're gonna keep in mind our Terra. We have a Terra, we're gonna try it. That is obnoxious. So, Terra takes away fire weakness. It means it turns it into Dragon, that symbol. So we should get rid of Earth weakness as well. So this thing should just kill this. If we Terra this and we swap it out, do we keep the Terra? I think we do. And that's the only thing, because then we don't sack off the Jolteon, because that's a big thing. Okay, so we'll keep it. So I will Terra. I'm gonna Terra this fight and see what happens. This is gonna be a weird stream because I've never repeated the same fight multiple times to see what happens. So we Terra and we Flash Cannon, hope to win. We do go faster. It just kills. I would not have thought it would have killed, so that's fine. That's fine, that's perfect. So that's good. We actually managed to survive. Flash Cannon, I think, kills this too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. This thing survives it. It must have weaker physical defense. We'll flash it. Oh, wait, that's a bad idea, because now he's Dragon. Never mind. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna get used to Terrastalize. There's no real penalties here, so I think we're fine. We could send out the Vaporeon and heal at this point. Jolteon obviously outspeeds and kills. Annihilate also outspeeds and kills. So I think either way we do it, Vaporeon would definitely kill it from this. So I think we're doing this. And that way he sends out this, which we just heal right off of. It's going to be a problem though. Oh no, he's going to use a fighting move. What am I talking about? Annihilate can finish this. Close combat doesn't even affect you. It doesn't affect you at all. This guy's got to be heavy. That's going to be annoying. Oh, no, he's going to heal. He doesn't have his... Because he healed before he used the citrus. He's still gonna body us though, isn't he? How much do we have? We have 354. We could try it. He's gonna use fire. Let's go for it. Like, he can't touch us unless you use fire. Ooh, that hurts. Bouncy bubble. This is fine. That's the Zoro. I knew he would send her the Zoro there. So we got full healed off of that. Perfect. Flamethrower, that's gonna be obnoxious, but it's gonna full heal this. Oh, we're planning it out. Getting ahead. This is good. This is good. We're doing pretty well. And Vaporeon's getting a little closer. This was what killed us before. If we send out the Annihilate, we kill, but if we get frozen, we probably lose. That's all I'm saying. I think it's still the best option. Let's try it. Come on. Ice Beam. Ooh, because I knew he wasn't gonna. He didn't go for the super effective one more recently. I think. Do we get outsped though? I think we get outsped by a Cryogonal for some reason. No, we didn't. We got outsped by the Zoroark. In that case, low kick should body. No, he still outspeeds. How fast is he? I've still got him up over here, actually. I'm gonna check it. He's base 105? Jolteon will outspeed that, but how is that? He's just a snowflake. He's just a gigantic 300-pound snowflake. How is he 105 speed? Okay. We can T-Wave him, or we can Buzzy, which has a chance, and it will do damage. I don't think Jolteon does a huge amount to him. Honestly, I probably should have T-Waved to start with, because then we would have killed. Maybe that's something we got to think of for next time. I'm just going to go for Deeps. Yeah, Paralyzed still, it's fine. So it was the good move. It was the good move. I'm going to Bouncy Bub just to get that health back. Maybe if he gets Paralyzed, he's going to crit instead, apparently. Come on. He never gets paralyzed, does he? Ah! All right, we're gonna volt switch. We're gonna volt switch, we're gonna go vapes. This is fine. Don't you freeze me, don't you dare, don't you dare. All right, this is better. Now we got a 2-hit kill. He's gonna get everything boosted, right? Nope. Oh, he's, okay. Okay, we just kill this. All right, and we get full health. Okay, that's easy. I'm gonna just Ice Beam. Let's see what happens. Ah, that, so unfortunate. We froze a fire type, really? Okay, never mind. Easy, easy. See, we get the hacks for once. That's what matters. Getting the hacks wins the game. That's all you need. Now Beartick should just die to this, right? Oh, I should have used Brine. It would have killed him. Oh, I took away more damage than I needed to. That's okay, that's okay. We'll get a little bit back. We'll heal a little back. That's a big chunk, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And now I'm max level, and I Brine kill. I thought so too. I don't understand it. Apparently they don't. Apparently that's not a thing. I'll just heal off of this because I know I kill. Easy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we beat the Team Plasma Sage. The 7th or 8th time we tried, but that's fine. I'm gonna take the max revive for obvious reasons. I think, our Arcaladon is really, really, really powerful. But Annihilate has the types that we need, and we need to level him a little more. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know if it's fully set up the way it should be, but I'm pleased that it isn't, I guess. I'll just go Annihilate, because he's good. Like, he's okay speed, and he's good. This is our boss, gets us. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad, actually. I don't think we have anything to deal with most of his mons, and I know Cofagrigus is annoying. The easier evil, you got the easier evil team than me. What'd you get? Did you get Rocket? Team Rocket would probably be one of the easier ones because they use like poison types all the time. I'm gonna try Ice Beam. Team Skull, oh yeah, they're just a bunch of goofballs, aren't they? Let's try it. Come on, freeze, come on, freeze. Ah, it would have been so good though if you froze. All right, here we go. That's restore or a sphere, that's fine. It's not gonna touch us. And we get more health back. Come on, crit. Oh, he's not critting. That's fine, so we won't get as much back this time, I don't think. Oh no, never mind. Oh, this is fine. Oh, wow, did we outspeed a Galvantula? This thing's gotta be fast, right? Galvantula, I gotta see if we outspeed this, because I feel like it's gotta be real fast. It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, it's like 108, yeah, that's way faster than us. Okay. He definitely kills Jolteon even with a lightning, with an electric move. My thought is we try to survive, and in the hopes that Vaporeon can take that hit, because Jolteon can't right now, and then if he dies, Jolteon comes out and heals off of this, because it's still a water move. So we're gonna try it, just for fun. We pray. Oh, it's gonna hurt, but it's fine, it's okay. He damaged himself just enough to guarantee we get the kill. Wow, Vaporeon's such a monster, it's such a tank, he takes all the hits. Hydreigon, ooh, he's gonna be faster than us too, but this would be nice. Oh, Dragon Rush, ah. Yeah, it was a thing. Annihilate doesn't, he's dark actually. Annihilate does kind of do some damage to this. I don't think we're faster, but we should take one hit, right? Rich also could hit it, I love it. I'm gonna cross chop. Hail Mary cross chop. Boom, he takes out both of the HPs, crit, gone. Get him out of here. Hydreigon's a scary mon too. 168,000? Wow. Toxicroak, ooh, that's a bad one for us. I don't know about this, guys. I think he's gonna just destroy us. Let's go for an outrage, see what happens. It did half, that's fine, guarantees. Oh, never mind. That's fine, actually. We did actually use a move that could hit him, so that's kind of cool. Now, I'm not gonna let Jolteon go down. We're gonna outrage again. Take the confusion if we get it. He just keeps swapping. Come on, hit him, come on. Oh yeah. We're just destroying all of his team. Oh, hit him again. We're back to confusion, but it's fine. All right, that hurts. Annihilate gave us, we're gonna get it back though. We have to outrage again, because if he goes out to the thing, we just miss, right? We're gonna outrage. Come on, Annihilate. Do all the work, get him. Okay, that's two. Yes, he snaps right out. Another one. Get him out of here. Annihilate is sweeping the team. How is this happening? King Gam. Oh, this would be so good to cross chop. Ooh, this would be so good to cross chop. I don't think we can do. You know what we need to do? Jolteon needs to go down because Nihilape has to come out and cross chop this thing into oblivion. That's what's got to happen. Night Slash, that's fine. Now we get rid of the confusion. There's no chance. Now it's just whether or not we miss. I feel like this thing has got to be heavy, though. I feel like it's going to be heavy. He's doing so much. He's doing so much work. All right. Here's the thing. What is the thing? Kin Gam Bit. We're going to see what this... I wonder how heavy... This thing looks heavy. It's like 284. 284.6. That's probably heavy enough to get 4 times bodied, right? It's got to be. Destroy it. Get him out of here. All right, there we go. I wanted to guarantee that hit, get him out of here, and then we have one dude left. Somehow Annihilate did it. Outrage should kill. Outrage kills from an Annihilate. Gone! I don't know how Annihilate did that whole thing, but he beat the boss almost single-handedly. Wow, he's carrying this stable. Relic gold, ooh, 27,000 gold? Whoa! All right, here's what I'm thinking. We spread the revives around to healing mons that can heal themselves, take the relic gold, and then we have our money back. Our money situation is over. I would love to get, I would love to get Blizzard, but I just can't. I can't. I need the money. I need the money so bad. All right, we're gonna give it to Vaporeon for obvious reasons. 38. We don't have enough to give 2, so I'm gonna max revive. I could max up Jolteon, and that way we'd at least be able to swap him in. Somehow Annihilate did all of that work. No, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna revive, and then I can Hyper Pot. That's fine. I'm gonna revive him, and I can Hyper Pot this guy right here, because he can't heal himself. So we'll Hyper him. We could Hyper again, actually. I'm not gonna Hyper again. I'm not gonna get too much into it. We'll take the gigantic pile of gold, and we'll try to live one more round. Let's do it. Garrett, this is a really bad one to be fighting, too. Oh, we got the Outrage. I couldn't swap that. I couldn't do anything about that, so that's fine. So Outrage is a thing. Yes, I'm gonna bring everyone back. It's gonna be just, I'm spending coin. Like, that store is gonna be rich. It's gonna be loaded. Jolteon kills this, but let's be real, Gyarados kills Jolteon at this stage. I'm just gonna Outrage and hope for gold and see if Annihilate can do another bit of work. Actually, I'm gonna Thrash because I don't want to waste the time on trying to lose all my Outrages. I'm just gonna do this. Come on, come on. Ah, he can only be so awesome. He can only be so awesome. There we go, that's fine. All right, we'll probably kill because we're probably dropping it. Yeah, I was gonna say we're dropping Confusion. All right, so we lived. I would have caught that otherwise, but we didn't have the resources. Ooh, Silk Scarf's nice too. That's only for Hyper Beam though, I think. Oh no, it's for Eradicate if he ever comes back alive. We're gonna bring everyone back. We would need 3 max revives to bring everyone back. Do we have anything waiting for us? 117 to 120 is the question. If we don't have anything dangerous, I'll probably just bring back people with normal revives. Because I want to save the money, because we will need it later. Arcaladon is a good mon. Probopass we haven't had in so long. I don't know. I think here's what we do. I don't think so. You had a boss at 115. I'm thinking that's the case too. I feel like 120 is still another thing, but not nearly as dangerous. And it doesn't matter because we don't lose if we lose. So I'm just gonna bring them back with cheap revives for now. I'm gonna bring everybody back, get them some XPs. They kind of, like, I know Annihilate carried this stable, but they also kind of deserve a little bit of love too. Rock Polish, I'm curious who can learn it, I guess, but I know I'm not taking this. Yeah, Probopass, the rock type. I figured that was probably it. All right, we're taking the Silk Scarf. We're throwing it on the Eradicate. I believe he does things when he's alive. The problem is he's been dead most of the time, but we're gonna throw it on him. Golduck's cool. Do I want to switch? Yeah, I want to switch for Jolts. I want to switch for the Jolts. I just want to Buzzy Buzz and get this out of here. Like, he won't... How did you survive, dude? Okay, I'm catching it then. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that, and he didn't do anything to me either. Might as well. Wow. Any crits? Unnecessary. Oh, no, it would have been. He still got out. Another crit. One. There. Okay, good. So that's fine. We got Impish Nature, which I'm not a big fan of, so that's a thing, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, everybody gets to level a little bit. That's impressive. Very scary. We could get more ball. I think we could get more ball, and that way we'd have the chance to catch things, because now we got the team back. Oh, I feel so energized from that. Somehow getting past that. To be fair, there's not that much risk on the shiny run, so I guess it's not as big a deal, but I like it. I love how good Annihilate has been. He's been doing so much work. I'm gonna grab the ball. I know I could grab the free super pot for Jolts, but I think he'll heal himself. This is probably fine. I'll leave him out. I'm gonna Bouncy Bub because I think there's rain going, isn't there? Oh, there isn't anymore. I probably wasted the turn. That's fine. I'll Bouncy Bub because he heals up. Hydro Pump is gonna hurt. That's fine, but then we kill. We still don't kill. Are you kidding me? Should I catch this one too? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's fun. Just for fun. Hydro Pump kills. Poor Jolts. Poor Jolts. That's fine. We'll just send to the Vapes because he can take any water move. I should have done this from the start. Let's be real. Let's throw it out. Wow, really? Okay, there we go. So we're healing up, so that's fine. I didn't think I'd spend so much time trying to catch a gold duck. Jeez. There we go. A little bit of HP. I'm not a big fan of that nature either, but the moves are better. But I'm still not taking them. So this is fine. Jolteon's still max level, so it's still a thing. XP Charm is a really good option. And even though I'm leveling very quickly, I still think it's a good option to take these because if you get rare candies, the earlier you get the rare candies, the more you can use them to get past the level cap. So I still think it's a good idea. Oh, what is this? It is a bunch of random mysterious challengers. Lieutenant Surge, some person with a mushroom on their head, and this dude right here. I don't know. I kind of want to fight the brutal one, but we have no real risk at this point, so I'm gonna go for the mightiest foe and just see what happens. Let's go for it. The trainer steps forward. It's actually Crash or Wake. I was lying. Okay, so apparently we have another boss, and it's oh, 116 is not good for us. And we had our check for that, but he's dead. I don't know about this, honestly. I'm thinking we go Ice Beam. Yeah, we just freeze him right off the bat. No, that didn't do anything. All right. Does anything take that hit? Not really. Let's just go for Bouncy Bub. I think it heals him, but maybe not. No, it still heals him. Okay, this is a really bad fight for us then. I don't know if we win. He heals us though. That's perfect. Freeze. Come on, freeze. We're going for freeze hacks. Yes. All right, I'm swapping. What kills this? Raticate at 97 is probably not killing that, right? Annihilate. Let's go for it. Go Annihilate. All right, at this point, a good cross chop would probably do some work. Ooh, that would probably do some big work on him. I don't think Vaporeon's that heavy. I think he's probably like in the 80-pound range. He looks not very heavy. Let's cross him. Ooh, that's doing so much. Let's hit him again. That's fine. That's fine. Gyarados isn't going to take much, but, well, unless we miss. He'll kill us here with pretty much anything. He's probably not gonna go for a water move, but let's go for it. Come on. Waterfall, heal up. Haha, I win. There we go. Perfect. And Ice Beam is good against this. Let's use it. Hurricane. Ow. That hurts a lot. A critical. Ugh. He has such high level mons. I don't think we actually beat him. Let's see if we can Bouncy Bub. We'll heal a little bit. That's actually not too bad, really. We don't win that fight, but Ice Beam wasn't doing more, so let's Bouncy. So Bouncy, we heal up a bit. Here's what I'm thinking. He bites, we send it to something that doesn't take that much damage, like a Probo Pass. Then he throws water, we heal again. That was still okay. That was pretty decent damage. He's got like, what, 300 defense? 360 defense, and he took that much damage. Vaporeon gets healed. Oh, come on. All right, this is gonna be a thing. I'm gonna go for the Bouncy Bub while he's at full because maybe we get some good health out of this. That's fine, we get some good health. Ooh, Earthquake does so much, ooh! That's not good, that's not good. He's gonna EQ until all of our mons are dead. I really don't think we have too much chance here. I think the only one that doesn't outspeed him is right here. So we send this out, it dies, and then we go for Annihilate and just kill it. I don't know, we don't have a... Huh? Okay, well they're all... Okay, we're not gonna beat this, but let's just Pain Split. Really? Really? Okay. All right, that's fine. We don't outspeed, I'm almost certain. Yeah, and oh, we live! Oh, we didn't kill him! Oh no! Special attack and speed rose. That's fine, that's fine. Do we have any? We have Raticate. We're good, we're good. Okay, so I'm just gonna, for what it's worth, Body Press. Yeah, he's gonna destroy him. But that's fine. That's fine because Raticate will outspeed and kill. And then Raticate will get the Toxic Orb. So we'll quick it. Boom. Ah, come on, you. That's not gonna do that much. Raticate dies to 1 hit, and I need that priority. He's probably taking a water move. Let's go for Vapes. Come on. Attack yet. That's not, that's unfortunate. I don't think we beat this guy. This guy does so much work. Annihilate kills. Cross chop. This is Gary. Yep. This is Gary. I figured. Come on, crit. Come on, just for fun, crit. Ah, it would have been so good if they'd crit. Annihilate is the only check we have there. I don't know. I don't know what we do here. Gyarados outspeeds everything we have. Ooh. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think we win this one. Hyper Beam. For fun. Come on. Yeah. All right. He's gonna do something that I hope doesn't kill us. This is really bad though. I think we just lose outright. This is unfortunate. Yeah, this is fine. I'm cool with this. I'm just gonna throw stuff. See what happens. I don't think there's any way in any conceivable universe that we beat this guy. This might be the end of the shiny run just by a terrible decision. Raticate will not kill this thing, sadly. Yeah. He takes that 1 extra damage from poison. Sure, let's just see, just for fun. Just for fun. Oh, thankfully. Okay, we get to start from here. So the run is not over. Okay, cool. At this point, we'll try a strong foe, because clearly the mightiest foe is way too mighty for us. Let's try the strong foe. I've never seen this person. Cool. Neat. All right, we're facing off against this person. At least they have normal level mons. Water absorb. Okay, that's obnoxious. He's gonna go for a grass move. I think that Archaludon takes that hit and throws back. Let's go for it. Ooh, that's pretty painful. That's pretty painful. But we get the defense. Big, oh yeah, because he's dragon. I forgot about that. Break and swipe. That's fine. I do something to Hitmonchan there. We don't outspeed a Hitmonchan, do we? Probably not. Annihilate. Do the work. Do the work. Close combat doesn't touch us. All right. I think outrage time. Maybe in case he swaps out, and if he leaves this in, it dies. But come on. Okay, that's fine. That still hits. Shadow Ball hurts. Ooh, Shadow Ball hurts, but he goes. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. I am doing okay. Technically, we've been capable of not dying, mostly because of what you'd suggested with the, what is it? Not allowing us to die when we die. Basically, you get to restart the room. So we've been living through that. Most of the time, I'd be dead right now, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're basically shiny farming. What was I facing again? It was that squirrel thing, and the squirrel thing doesn't do so well against this thing. I don't think. Hopefully. Let's send out this thing. The squirrel probably won't live through it. I could Thunder Wave anything I go against. Because he's not keeping this out, right? There's no way. Let's T-Wave. Okay, that's fine. So we outspeed this. Yeah, that's exactly, he just immediately heals. Everything heals from that. I feel like the paralysis is not that big a deal. At this point, they pretty much kill everything I have, because Annihilate is dead. So, maybe it's another retry, but we'll send out Vaporeon and see if he lives. Go for it, buddy. Oh, that's fine. He does live. Ooh, he lives very well, too. Vaporeon might outspeed. It's not great. That's fine, though. We should be able to outspeed this, and we'll just Ice Beam. We'll just Ice Beam. Get it out of here. It's 4 times. Like, there's no way. I kind of forgot he was Dragon. I guess I should look at the symbols a little more. This thing kills us. Ooh, that's not good. And if we had a ground type, it would be so much better. I don't think that we survived that. Vaporeon bodies the rest of his team. Does Probopass go down here? Because Probo walls one thing. I think maybe Raticate has to die. Sorry, Ratty. Sorry, my buddy. You're gonna die. You live. Ah, you get paralyzed. That's the worst part. So yeah, he's just gonna kill us. Okay, that's good job. Good job. All right. Does anything kill this at all? Maybe this. I'm gonna Pain Split. Come on, come on. Okay, that's fine. I eat a lot of HP from that, and then we body press and we just win. Easy, easy, easy. Boom. Yeah, it lives on 1. Are you kidding me? That's obnoxious right there. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, that's fine. So now Probopass is useless. He'll die. That's fine. We'll just body because he'll body us. And that way Vaporeon can come out and do some work because what does he have against Vapes now? He probably has nothing. So let's send to the Vapes. We'll get the full heal off of anything he swaps into. Ooh, he's faster. Never mind. All right, that's it. That's the wipe. That's the wipe. We'll try again. We'll see what we got. Hyper Beam, just for fun. Just for fun. I don't think our Caledon can take all three. Let's be real. Yeah, so there's this Super Fang. That's kind of annoying. Let's, just for the fun of it, go Flash Cannon. I don't know. It wasn't quite enough. Super Fang is still obnoxious, but it's not going to win. Maybe we do pass this with our Caledon, though I'm kind of hoping we don't, I guess. Meowstic? What is that? I don't know. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon. Because I was pretty sure he'd kill anyway, but that way, if we lost, I wouldn't be upset because then we don't have one Mon with 23 HP. We get to actually use something later. So that was close. I think that we could have done better there, and that's why I think it might still be okay to do this and get the good rewards. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it one more time because there's no real risk for it. I know Vaporeon kills this thing. I really shouldn't have swapped out. We just kill, boom, he's gone. That's a problem out of the way. So that's just gone. That's just out of there. Perfect. They don't take any extra damage. He sends this out, which is obnoxious, which means Raticate probably dies here again. Or maybe this. I don't know. Actually, I feel like Probo can still take this thing on. We'll go with that. Don't paralyze. Perfect. Pain Split. He'll live on nothing. And he uses it. Perfect. HP back. All right, this should do it. This might not. Oh, it does. It does the work. Perfect. Okay, so Probo did his job. And now we could swap to, we have Annihilate for this. So we'll swap to Annihilate because he doesn't touch us. He's clearly swapping out. I think it's cross chop time on anything on his team. I think it's time to go. Get gone. Oh, there's this ghost. I forgot about that. I forgot about the ghost. All right, that's fine. He's going to try to body us. We'll send Raticate because he's going to ghost against us. Yeah, which doesn't affect me. Toxic's perfect. Crunch is on. And he lives. He lives just barely. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of what I want Raticate for, was just to deal with that. So now that he's done most of the work, this should outspeed. He's not going to kill, though. He's not going to kill, is he? Yeah, he is. Perfect. Okay. Frostlass is fast, so I was scared. But this is fine. Annihilate is dead, but he did the thing I wanted him for, so that's fine. Okay, we're good. I'm feeling a little jittery, but I think we're good. Our Caledon, the only thing he can do is Super Fang, maybe Probo, and see if we can body press it. Come on. Ah, it wasn't enough. All right, he's gonna outspeed, so I'm just gonna body him. Yeah, because like he was gonna kill us with that no matter what. Oh, you have your winning team? Do tell. I need to see this. I want to learn. I'm doing okay so far. Let's bouncy bomb. Come on, live through it. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't. There we go. Perfect. Get it all back. All right. That's fine. We're doing okay. At this point, Psychic is Psychic still bad against Steel? Because I know Dark is not. If that's the case, our Caledon might still beat this thing. It's so questionable. I'll try it just for fun. It doesn't hurt anything. Luster Purge. It's still bad. Okay, good. It's still bad. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see here. I'm pretty sure he kills us with anything other than, like with anything in 2 moves, I should say. So I'm gonna Hyper Beam and just do the damage. Oh, he has Aura Sphere. What am I talking about? I should have known this. For some reason, he's got a fighting move. Walking Wake, Crobat, Gmad, Lapras. I was thinking Labrador, the province, and I just, Gmax, Grimmsnarl. What is a Grimmsnarl? I don't know what that is. Hisuian Arcanine. I think I remember his types, and Mega Gardevoir is awesome. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty monster team. So yeah, I'd say you should have something there. Don't purge me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But that's fine. We get it all back. We get everything back. All right. I'm gonna bouncy ball him again. That's fine. He didn't do as much with that. Does he have no more Luster Purge? He still has some. That's weird. I'll just get a little bit back. That hurts a little bit. Special D-drop. Luster Purge is way too powerful. Ooh, but this is fine. We should win. We should win. There's nothing he can do to stop me. There's nothing he can do. It's too much damage. Vaporeon carries that one at the end. This is a much better end, I think. And we got so much money. Ooh, and we got a free revive and a big nugget. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Raticate has finally lost his value outside of luck. I think that's the only thing that we're keeping him around for, because he's like, everything is bodying the poor Raticate now, and he can't do the one-shots. The Flame Orb, I think, was the biggest thing. We needed the Flame Orb more than the Toxic, because that way he could stand out there and set up a little bit. He can't do that with the Toxic. I think, honestly, we bring back the Dream Team. When did you last fight a gym? Good question. Hopefully this isn't yet another boss fight coming up. But if it is, maybe I should revive a couple of dudes. I got Jolteon, so that's good. I've got a free revive there. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll take the big nugget instead of the free revive, and I'll just revive one more guy. I'm gonna revive 3 dudes, because 3 dudes should be able to take on any gym, depending on how we do that. These are probably our best 3. Vaporeon, Annihilate, Jolteon. Probably our best 3 right now. Probopass is great, but he's slow and he's 4 times weak to fighting. And Annihilate is just better against that. My thing is, we take the big nugget, we go to 22k, approximate, 22 and change. If we do another revive, it's so questionable. Oh, I don't want to use all of our money. We're just going to do this, and we're going to see what we can come up with, I think. And I'm going to Hyperpot, actually, on this, because he's the only one who can't heal himself. So I'm going to do this. We're going to Big Nug to get some money back. Now we've still got some decent coinage. And now we're at Crasher Wake, which is another gym leader. Now, he only has 99 Vaporeon instead of, like, 100 plus. So, let's Ice Beam. We freeze him immediately. All right, this is an easy... He got defrosted because he has Lumberries all over the place. That's obnoxious. Oh, that's obnoxious. Maybe we should just try to keep freezing him just for fun. Let's do another. Come on. Oh, it would have been so good. Okay, that's perfect. So now he water absorbs. So he's not going to use water on us, which means Jolteon should live, right, from anything he does, because an Ice Beam shouldn't kill from here. Let's try it. Let's send it. Blizzard. Oh, he was trying. He's thinking I'm going electric. I'm going bouncy bubble. He's going for a yes. Ooh, give me that HP. Give me that. I deserve it. All right, that's perfect. Vaporeon probably doesn't take too many of these, but I think he can take 1. Let's go for it. Oh, I knew it was an EQ incoming. All right, bouncy bub. Come on. That's fine. That's good HPs. That's bad damage. Oh, that's bad damage. I think we go down in the next hit, honestly. And we could Ice Beam, because I don't think we kill with anything else. Let's try an Ice Beam. That's fine. Oh, it'd have been nice. It would have been nice. He kills anything I have, honestly, so that sucks. Let's Acid Armor. Maybe he won't kill me. He's Swords Dancing. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to Acid again. That's fine. He's Swords Dancing again. All right, so we're basically just evening out. That's fine, because I'm going to Baton Pass whenever I get a chance. So I'm going to Baton Pass out to probably the Jolts. Let's do it, because now we swap the defense boost, right? Yep, and he just used another attack boost. We could Buzzy Buzz, honestly, if we wanted. I'm pretty sure he goes right back out, though, so I'm going to heal. Yep, that's what I was thinking. He's going right back out to this. So I get full heal from this. EQ will kill a Jolteon. Jolteon needs to be there for everything else. Vaporeon kind of also what I would like him to be there. Annihilate might survive 1, and he kills if he hits. Let's go for it. Oh, come on, Annihilate. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Oh, yeah, he survives it very well. Ooh. Cross Chop. Honestly, I think probably Outrage, because Outrage will definitely kill too. Let's go for it. Because he was swapping to a Gary. Oh, I was thinking about that. I was like, no, he's got a Gary. There's no way. Oh, 2. Come on. Hurricane's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta do it. You gotta do 1 more for the team. 1 more for the team. Yes! He gets the damage. All right. Jolteon outspeeds that, so that's fine. So we would body this. But weirdly, I think we also body the other one, what is it, Quagsire. So what I could do is I could send out the Vaporeon and heal up, or I could send out the Jolteon and just throw water. I don't know if Jolteon actually kills with the water. I think Vaporeon does. He's probably not outspeeding a Gary. Oh, it's so questionable. All right, I send the Jolteon. Then I swap to Vapes. I swap out to him. He sends this. I brine. I should kill. I brine kill because it's 130 because it's double when he's at half health. That's perfect. So there we go. As far as this, I think we're back in the same spot. So we just acid armor. First, ooh, never mind. He's just getting rid of me. Ooh, he didn't want to live that. Ah, that's fine. We should not have another ground type. Let's go. Buzzy Buzz. Emergency exit? He's paralyzed though. Okay. Buzzy Buzz again. That's fine. Ah, it's not fine. Ooh, it's not fine. Paralysis. Oh, this is bad actually. This is bad. If he hits, he kills. Let's just Bouncy Bub. He's paralyzed. And we didn't do the damage. No. Come on, come on. All right. We're gonna Bouncy Bub. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. All right, paralyzed. Ooh, that's a Lumberry though. That's fine. He's gonna use the Lum. So he's healed of that. Volt Switch does more than Buzz. Let's try it. Come on, come on. Yes. No, he's got 1. He lives on 1. Oh no. All right, I'm just gonna Volt Switch on anything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we're the last guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm understanding. I'm figuring it out. The brine play was pretty good. I think this is a loss, but it was fun to try, even though there was no way we were doing it. A crit kills. Unless it's a crit, it does not kill. That's the biggest problem. Bouncy will not do enough to heal us. Let's go for it. Boom. It didn't do it. It paralyzed though. Oh, that was the only reason I went for that over the other thing is to paralyze. But I don't know if we have enough Mons to beat this thing. Vaporeon, that's fine. Vaporeon. Maybe he'll heal me. So I know what he has already. He has the same ability I do. So maybe Oh, I can't Ice Beam because he's got 2 Lumberries. Oh, actually, that's something I didn't notice. The 2 is orange, which means that you can only hold a max of one type of berry twice. That's kind of interesting, if that's the actual case. I don't know if that's actually true. Somebody weigh in on that, because that's something I never even saw before. Let's just, I don't know, Ice Beam. Maybe it'll do something. Yes, sir. Okay, so that's good. So we get rid of one of the Lumberries right off the bat. That's fine. The Lumberry heals him. And he doesn't get his move, does he? Because the heal happens after his move. Okay, cool. Let's try it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it would have been so good if it did it. All right. What did he have that could... He had Blizzard. Blizzard was the thing he had. I'm not sure anybody wants to take a Blizzard. Ooh. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I feel like even with the Mons that we have down here, nobody would appreciate a Blizzard. Maybe Probo would take it, actually. Let's Ice Beam. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. He avoids? Okay, that's fine, because he's like 80 accuracy, 110. That's not doing that much. We should be good to just Ice Beam away. I'm going to try once more, because I don't want to waste them all. Come on. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough. Annihilate kills. Does he have a Ghost? No, he has a Gary is what he has. I think we go Annihilate. He immediately goes Gary. We go Jolteon. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try it. We can take this hit. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Okay, so he's going for the Gary immediately. So we're going Jolts. And there we go. Read him like a book. Read him like a book. That's how you do it. Oh, he's going back. Ah, yeah, I should have. I should have. He's good. Of course. Come on, give me some water healing, though. He's going to EQ, though. Yeah, and it's a crit. All right, we lose. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, we get a crit. Oh, we get a crit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, if we get another crit, that'd be so good because Brian ain't gonna do the work right now. Come on. I don't have enough. He doesn't have a Lumberry. Let's Ice Beam for fun. Just for fun. Really? Come on, come on. But wouldn't it be funny if it worked out? Let's go Jolts. Maybe he'll just Swords Dance. Yes, he does. I think we still kill at this range. Let's Buzzy him. Why am I? I should know things. All right, I'm just gonna let him kill me because there's no way we win at this point, right? I misplayed twice. Should I take a Metagross? The only thing is, it doesn't matter. It's a Metagross. I think you probably should. I really, really think you probably should. We'll brine him. This obnoxious pile of giant. Okay, that's fine. Emergency exit. So when he's at half, he goes out. We don't touch this thing, so... get him, Annihilate, but I don't know. Don't you freeze, don't you freeze. That would be the last thing I would ever need. All right, he's going out to his Gary, but we don't have anything for that anymore, so let's just Outrage. We can't win, so I'm just kind of seeing what happens. Yeah. He does good damage, but he's not enough. He's just not enough. Maybe 3 wasn't good enough for a Crash or Wake. I do already have a physical type, so it's Metagross or Hisuian Arcanine. That's true. What typing is Hisuian Arcanine? Because regular is just fire, so what is that one? And Walking Wake, that isn't that the Rayquaza or the Raikou knockoff? Fire Rock. Okay, that's weird. I mean, it's nice to have. It's doubly weak to ground, but you'd have the weakness to ground no matter what, so I don't know. I feel like Metagross is still a much stronger Mon than Arcanine, and the fire coverage I noticed in this game isn't as necessary. So maybe that's a thing. We really can't do anything, but let's just brine for funsies. Yay, Vaporeon goes down. Oh no. We're gonna try it again. Walking Wake is past paradox of Suicune. Oh, okay, cool. That actually makes sense. Yeah, Wake, Water, that whole synergy there. All right, so we ran out of Ice Beams there. That was a terrible move. And we only have 1 heal. Yeah, I think that's probably a thing. Like, Metagross is gonna do more work, I think, than Arcanine, just because Pseudo Ledge and because he doesn't take no prisoners. Like, he's got incredible stats without the Mega. So that's a thing. We're gonna wait for the heal, I guess? Let's try it, just for fun. We've frozen every time. I was expecting the freeze on that one, actually. We've frozen every single time. I'll just use an Ice Beam. He'll heal, right? He'll heal us. Yep, that's perfect. So now he's gonna try to Blizz us. I think we go, do we just go immediately for Annihilate and try to destroy him? I'm not sure. Like, I guess the biggest problem is Annihilate is kind of necessary for the whole team, but I'm just gonna risk it because we don't, no reason not to. He misses that so much. He misses it so much. All right. If he goes Gary, he immediately drops our attack. We go Jolts, so that's a thing. It was right to do this, and then he's gonna swap out again. Then he's gonna swap out again. I feel like we go Vaporeon and we take that win because Vaporeon near full health should beat this thing. Annihilate definitely beats that thing, but he's gonna go right back out to Gary. So I'm thinking we go Vapes. Now that we've done this, he's swapping. Now we're playing the game. Now we're actually doing the work. I'm gonna brine him initially. No, actually I'm gonna Ice Beam. I'm gonna Ice Beam for the freeze. Come on, freeze, come on, freeze, come on. Come on, freeze. It's not enough, it's not enough. 193, I'm gonna Bouncy Bub. Get us a little bit back, that's fine. Earthquake, it does so much work. It does so much damage. But this should be brine worthy right here. Come on! This Golisopod is really getting in my way. I think Acid Armor, as many times as he Swords Dances Acid Armor, then we Jolteon. That's probably a thing. Swords Dance, that's fine. That's fine, we'll Acid again. He's gonna Swords again. I think he goes Swords one more time. I think we just swap right now. I think we baton pass that. Jolts. Swords again. That's what I was expecting. He does it 3 times. We could Volt Switch because we swap out. He swaps on the hit, so I'm pretty sure he comes out, his guy comes out next, right? So we'll Volt Switch. I just want to test this because this is gonna be weird because he has he swaps out at like half health. Let's go for it. Okay, he swapped immediately. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, does a Bouncy Bub at half kill? No, it definitely does not. I should have thought this through. I should have thought this through. Oh no. Annihilate can take 1, he kills. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I was half expecting that to crit. We could Outrage or I could Cross Chop right now and then let the Waterfall heal me. I'm gonna do that. Cross Chop. So that he'll send out this. It was a guarantee. Maybe we crit? It would've been nice. And then we swap to Vapes. No, he's gonna go Hurricane, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he goes Hurricane here, which means Jolt is better. So we send the Jolt. He Hurricanes, it misses. We're going Bouncy Bub because he's swapping right out. We're playing the game. And now we get a little bit of HP back. I'm already hating this one. This is becoming a thing. Vaporeon, he needs to be around, I think, but he doesn't have any PP left on any of his moves. I think we need Vaporeon less than Annihilate at this point. We're gonna go Vaporeon and let him drop. Goodbye, Vaporeon. I kept him too long last time. That's the big problem. At this point, Annihilate. I'm at the Elite Four. They're so annoying. Wow. How far is that? So at this point, he goes Gary. We go Jolt. We know how he thinks at this point. The AI is going to be tricked. We go Bouncy Bub when he goes back in. This thing shouldn't heal. We kill with the next Bouncy Bub. Ooh, he's changing things up. I just Buzzy. Jet Punch, that's annoying. Oh, that does so much damage. Come on, Paralysis, yes. We're in such dangerous spot though. We're in a dangerous spot. Jolteon does not sweep the rest of his team either. Annihilate for the win. Make sure you Memory Mush Metagross for optimum moveset. Yeah, that's a thing too. If the Paralysis holds, we can potentially win. Otherwise, we definitely don't. Oh, well, that's Bouncy Bub. That's Bouncy Bub, that's healing. Okay, you just sacked that off. He swaps into Vapes. Vapes does the work to us, though. Vapes does the real work to us. Because he's going to water us down, and no matter what water he uses, it's going to hurt both. I think Volt Switch is our best option. Let's go for it. Come on. Not enough. Not enough. This is going to hurt. Oh, it's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. Spadef goes up. Spatak goes up. We should still hit speed. I'm outraging. I'm outraging on this Dragon Gyarados monster. We still kill with the Jolteon. Oh, we still kill him with the Jolteon. So Jolteon now kills 2 Mons. Jolteon's still there doing stuff. Attack rise, defense rise, special attack, that's fine, nothing speed. Jolteon still kills with a Buzzy Buzz on anything, because now there's no more ground. Okay, there's a chance. I'm gonna Volt Switch actually. We are the last one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna Volt it because it does more damage. Let's go for Volt. Come on. It did the work. Get out the Golisopod. Perfect. That's a big hit. Empoleon, we don't do the work to this thing, right? We could Bouncy Bub it. Now that we got a little HP, let's... come on, go crit Bouncy Bub. Come on. Didn't do anything. Hydro Pump hurts. Ooh, but if we hadn't bouncied, we would have just died there. So that was a thing. Volt Switch, come on. It wasn't enough. We needed a Hydro Pump to miss. That's so bad. Come on. This is a thing. This really is a thing. He's gonna immediately use a Surf on me, which hurts the Jolt and probably kills it at this point. There's not much I can do with this team. Yeah, it's just Ice Beam. Like, that is the right move to open. It really sucks because that's not good. We've frozen him every single time still. Oh, Acid Armor. Oopsie. Oh, I didn't Acid Armor. It doesn't matter. He healed us. The Acid Armor wouldn't do anything against Vaporeon because all of his moves are special. So even if we swap out, Jolteon dies. So that's kind of a thing. He's probably going to continue using ice moves against us because that's what he did before. It has missed every time. Maybe Annihilate can survive it. If it doesn't, it missed again. All right. Now, there's still the Gary problem. So we go Jolt. We have so many checks to us right now. It's an uphill battle. It's a massive uphill battle. We go Vapes. So this is fine. Now, can we get the Ice Beam Freeze on this? If we can get the Ice Beam Freeze on this, this would be amazing. Come on. It never works. It never does it. Baton Pass to Jolteon to be able to survive an EQ at +6 defense. He's still only got 140 HP and Jolteon has no defense. I'm not sure he survives it. I'm really not sure he survives that. Vaporeon doesn't do much of anything without the heals. That's the problem. Come on, freeze. It never freezes when we need it to. That's the worst part. I'm going to swap right away because he's just going to Swords Dance. That's kind of what he's here for. And then we're going to swap right back to Annihilate when he swaps out. And he's going to this. And then we have the Jolteons. We just have this swapping game. This is the thing, because he's going to swap again. Then he's going to swap back. We have to get rid of that ground type. That's the biggest problem. There's so much in the way there. The Vaporeon has to do the work. We have to freeze it is really what's going on. No, we can brine it. We can brine it right now. Never mind. We win the game. There we go. So that's fine. That was the check. Okay. Oh, I was so close. I was thinking he got a little more healed than that, but that's fine. He's going to Swords Dance again, right? if he doesn't Swords Dance, this is going to be the dumbest play in the game. If he does Swords Dance, we technically can Volt Switch with him, back to Vaporeon, do the damage with Ice. Oh, that was the dumbest move in the game. First impression destroys. All right, we can't do anything, so I'm just gonna outrage for fun, just for fun, just to see what happens, just for the sake of it. If we could crit once, that would be so nice, but I don't think we ever get our crit. Let's just outrage. Come on. See, the problem is the luck. We need the luck on our side, and we can't possibly get it. There's no way. It's not working. It's just not playing out, and he gets the crit. That's even worse. That's more of an insult to injury situation. Wow, this is nightmarish. This is nightmare fuel right here. Ice Beam is the right opening move because he heals us. That is a guarantee. So even if it doesn't freeze, which it seems to always do on the first hit, it'll always heal us. This is what he does. So he heals us. That's perfect. Now he blizzards. We go Annihilate. He swaps. We swap. He swaps. We swap. It's the song and dance, and it always. Why is this working out exactly the same all the time? All right, we're good. This is silly. This is just one of the greatest terrible matches ever. It's just it's a trial through basically constant similarity. Ice, we have to get the freeze. Come on, we have to get the freeze. We have to get the freeze. We didn't get the freeze. It never gets the freeze. Come on, just crit. Just wouldn't it be funny though if you crit? All right. I'm just gonna go for it, and we're just gonna keep going until we get it. Yeah, he swaps all the time because this is always what happens. And then we swap Jolts. PokeRogue does follow a script, yes. And it does the exact same thing all the time. So we swap this, he swaps that. We have to Ice Beam. Like literally, we need the luck on our side. We can't win without the luck. That's the problem. Now at this point, Jolteon does the work. So that's fine. We do kill the Quag. We get the Quag out of the way. And now we got Floatzel. And now we're back to the same song and dance, but maybe this time we do more work. I don't know. I feel like Bouncy Bub... No, actually, this has always paralyzed him. I feel like there's actually like set scripts because we've been doing the same thing over and over every time. And he Jet Punches. And it's fine. Then we paralyze, right? Yep, we like, see, it's working out exactly the same all the time. And then he actually kills us that time. I didn't expect that. That usually means he's paralyzed. But it's like working out every time the exact same. Let's just low kick. Yeah, because he's going to send out Gary. And now we have perma attack drop, so that's a big problem. Let's outrage. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't even do half. All right, this is a thing. This is a thing. And we get confused after 2. That's happened every time. Like, it's so weird. It's like clockwork. You can just read it. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. And we can't do anything different. We don't have the Mons. I didn't want to waste the money is the real problem. I didn't want to use the money. See, he's frozen the same turn every time. This kind of feels like Pokemon Stadium. I don't know if you've dug into that or looked into how Pokemon Stadium plays. Basically, the way that Pokemon Stadium is designed is, or is it Stadium or the first gens only? It's basically they know all of your moves in advance, and no matter what you do, it's basically the exact same moveset all the time. And it feels that way right now. So we'll try this. Hopefully Blizzard misses, which it does because it always does. Then he swaps to Gary. We swap to Jolty. Legitimately, I think that's a thing. Maybe on this swap back to Vapes, we start with something different. Normally we start with the Ice Beam. I say we start with the Bouncy Bub, I guess. I don't know, maybe Brine actually. We need that HP. So we'll go Brine, then Ice Beam, just to see if it works. See if it actually changes it. Ooh, that's good damage. Oh, that's good. We actually took less than half. Bouncy Bub will heal us, but does Ice Beam kill? No, it doesn't. We're at a state where we might win. Let's try. I don't think he's at half. I don't think Brine does the work. But let's just... so questionable. I'm gonna go Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Brine wouldn't have done the work anyway, so that's fine. So now we can go... He's gonna Swords Dance, right? Come on, please Swords Dance. Yes! Now he's gonna swap. He's gonna swap back to that thing. No, I'm gonna... Elite Four was easy, but it's time for the champion. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So we'll swap to this. He swaps to this. We're still playing the game. I still think it's Ice Beam time. Let's try it. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, 5 HP. Ah. It's not great, but it's still okay. If we crit with the bouncy bub, then this is a thing, but I'm just never counting on the freeze on that Ice Beam. Come on. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Goodbye, Vapes. And the crit mattered. The crit really mattered. At this point, Jolteon still kills, but then we still have that problem. Because now he's going to swap out for the other guy, and without paralysis, it wins. The Floatzel. It's really a thing. It's really a thing. It's really a thing. And the Jet Punch does so much. The paralysis always happens there. And we're going to do it? No. It just, it's clockwork. It's playing out exactly the same, 100%. I don't know. We can't win, so I'm just gonna thrash and let it go. Just let it go. See if this changes things, just for fun. I bet you we get confused after the second. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We always get confused after the second. It's so weird. Is our thrash and what is it? Outrage changed so that they always do it after the first or second? Because that feels like a thing. It's so weird. I don't know, Ice Beam. I feel like, honestly, at this point, we're kind of in a loop. We might just end this one, and maybe I can get past the loop at some point. Because there's a thing here. There's such a thing here that we need to overcome. I'm gonna send out the Jolt and get this thing moving as fast as possible. Because it misses anyway, so it doesn't matter. We could get a little HP back. He's gonna Earthquake no matter what. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. His Gyarados clearly beats this all the time. I'll swap it in. I'll go Vapes for fun. Really? Really? Okay. That was just a giant waste then. It's so obnoxious. And now he's gonna send out this thing. And we can't freeze. I'm just gonna punch it until we freeze it. I'm literally just gonna punch it until we freeze it. It's just a thing. Just go, go, go. Just Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. He gets out of here. Should have just sat in there and just Ice Beamed him away. At this point, we actually need those Ice Beams because we don't touch that. So he's gonna use Blizzard. I'm gonna swap Jolts and maybe live. Focus Energy. Ooh. I don't know how much his thing had left. I'm gonna Bouncy. It has enough that Vaporeon kills. No, it doesn't. So he kills us. That sucks. And then this thing comes out. He EQs. Gary comes out and does the work. Let's Cross Chop. This is... Maybe we have to call this file. This is just getting silly. I'm just gonna Outrage. Boom. That doesn't do even half of what we needed. That's fine. That's fine. We avoided 2. Oh, he's got so many boosts, but that's fine. We bodied the Gary just by bad luck on his part. That's perfect. Somehow that worked out very well. Hopefully he uses water here. Come on, use water. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Give me that HP. Do I need this Ice Beam anymore? I do still need it. He's gonna use Ice. I'll swap to the Jolts. Oh, it hurts. That's fine. Bouncy Bub, right? Did we kill the, tell me if we killed the Quagsire, because if we didn't kill that, that's a problem. We didn't. He swapped out, didn't he? I'm almost certain he did. This would be one of the stupidest plays in history if I did this, because we actually have a chance now. But if we didn't kill the Quag, this would be a smart play. Let's just try it. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. He won't heal up anymore. EQ kills Vaporeon. Annihilate kills that. I think we're good. I think we actually managed it. EQ kills this, because even if we do some work, it's not going to do that much. Oh, Brian, never mind. Oh, he knew it. He was healing himself up. What a smart guy. All right, doesn't matter. I was going to stack up Vaporeon anyway, so it's fine. So this is fine. Get rid of the Vaporeon. This is closer. At this point, I go Jolteon. He swaps out. I go Annihilate. Let's try this. He swaps out. Yep, I was expecting that. I think, honestly, Thrash or Outrage do the work. Let's Outrage. Oh, it didn't do enough? Why? Annihilate should do more than that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got him. Vaporeon, this is terrible, but that's fine, because now Vaporeon dies when Jolteon comes out. The only problem we have is now he's going to have that other Mon that can attack us first. I think we're good. Buzz kills this. This is going to be a problem, though. This is going to be an issue, because then he sends out this. Let's Buzzy Buzz. Come on. Come on, you can live through this. Come on, Jolteon. You got this, buddy. Paralysis, because it always works. And now if we use Volt Switch, it's paralyzed. See, it's following a code. It's following a code that we're hacking. We're figuring it out. We can't crit this thing with this, but I think with a normal hit, it kills. I think we can kill from here. No, it's first impression. It's faster than Jolteon? Okay, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Priority of +2. That's... It's just, there's a check to every check, and it's not good. I felt so good about that one. I felt so good about that one. We couldn't have outsped and beat him, though. That's the problem. We couldn't have done it. It was an impossibility, because he beats Jolteon, and Jolteon is what we needed. And first impression is Bug, so it kind of beats almost everybody except for the Infernape. I'm almost certain we can't beat this, just because of how many times I've done this. I'll go once more, and then just for the sake of not boring the ever-loving daylights out of everyone on the stream, I'll just try a new one, right? Gotta make a note of when gyms possibly come so it can heal respectively. Yeah, well, you know. I figured with 3, we did note that the gym could happen. I figured with 3 we could do it. But he has the exact right types and the exact right combination, and the game doesn't change how it plays. And that's the thing that gets me. Like, it's always playing the same. Watch, Ice Beam, Freeze. It always plays the same, and that's what's getting me. And now we can't freeze again. So there's no wasted time on Ice Beam. It's a useless move now. And we can't brine this thing. So the only thing we can do is Acid Armor. And we let him heal us, because that's guaranteed to happen. It's like it's clockwork. It's absolute clockwork the whole way through. And then we send out Jolteon, because he misses this. It always misses that Blizzard, that first Blizzard. Like, you see how I'm playing it out? It's so easy. And then Vaporeon comes back out. Well, we can't get to +6 anyway. I could have gotten a little bit more, yeah. I could Acid Armor here. I should have swapped out with the Baton Pass. We'll do that next time, because we're gonna lose, I'm betting. But this is fine. This is actually fine. Okay, this is fine. So I think we're good. I'm just gonna Ice Beam for fun, but I guarantee you it can't freeze. Like, it's not a thing that it can happen. This is fine. There's the Golisopod. So he's guaranteed. So we can Baton all the time, can't we? Yeah, we can always pass Baton. So I'm just going to do this. Swords Dance, because he Swords Dances. Then he runs away. So we Baton Pass out again to make this a thing. And then we Acid Armor again so that he can't touch this. This is the way to do it. Okay, we figured it out. This is the way to do it. And then we can... Brine or Bouncy Bubble? Well, Bouncy Bub, he'll heal up. He gets the EQ. That's still a thing. We're still getting good damage off. I'm gonna Brine here. He swaps to this. That's annoying, but that's fine. Now we go ahead and we Baton Pass out to the... No, he's gonna use Ice, and the second one hits. So I'm not sure if Jolteon lives. Let's just try it. See, it's so weird. Oh, no, my Focus Energy is the second time he's out. So he's gonna swap out again. So we Baton Pass again. Because then he swaps to this again. Like, it... Okay, if it's following a script, maybe we can make it work. Let's Acid Armor 6. Because, yeah, he's going to swap again. So we're now +6. So we are +6. Jolteon Baton. He's going to this, and it's going to hit. Because that's what happens. It's a real problem. We Bouncy Bub now. We get a little healing back. That's fine. We proc all of his stuff, right? We don't proc anything. Okay, this is fine. Baton Pass. Baton Pass, he EQs, we don't die because it's not going to do anything. Ice Beam or Brine. I'm thinking Ice Beam because he keeps swapping. Yep, because he keeps swapping. It wasn't going to do it. It wasn't going to do it. All right, Jolteon dies on the next one because that one hits too, I think. I think that one hits as well. And we can't get another freeze on our Ice Beam for like most of the Ice Beams we have left until at least past 2, and I don't think we get any more. because it chooses it before the stage is set. It chooses it. At this point, Annihilate. And then he goes out to Gary, because he's not going to waste time on this. I didn't think he was going to focus energy. Maybe. No, I wasted all my things. I'm going to have to think about that. We're not winning this one. I knew we weren't winning, so that's fine. So we'll Bouncy Bub again, because he's going to swap to this, and we kill this. So that's fine. So we eat this, special defense, that's fine. We eat this, we're good. We get all the HP back. It is a thing. We're following a formula. It's so weird. Bouncy Bub. That's fine. Now we have stuff that can deal with this if Jolteon goes down. So that is still a thing. If we Volt Switch though, he's paralyzed. Oh, unless he doesn't want to use the move. That's perfect. All right, that's fine. So Gary is still a problem to deal with. We'll go Vapes. Vapes, that's fine. We figured that was happening. He's gonna do the work to beat the Vapes, I think. I think that's a thing. And it's gonna be an issue. But it's not gonna be that big a deal. Maybe we just Ice Beam him out and just see if I'm right. Because I just want to see. I just want to see. Ice Beam him out. Vapes goes down. He wastes like all of his blizzards. Yep, they're all gone. So now what does he have? He has nothing. Jet Punch is physical, so +6 means you should be fine even with their terror. Okay, cool. I will definitely learn that one for the next time. We're gonna do that. I'm being taught. It is working out. I think we're okay. I'm thinking Annihilate. He will guaranteed go out to the Gary. We've got him in a loop. We got him in a loop and he can't get out of it. So this is fine. Do we need the Volt Switch or do we think a 4x Buzzy will kill? I think a 4x Buzzy kills and we can keep the Jolteon out for what it needs to do. Perhaps. Oh, I don't think I want to take any chance. Let's just Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Boom. Get rid of him. Guaranteed. Gary's done. Now Annihilate runs house on everything. Except for this Golisopod. Ooh, except for this Swords Dancing Golisopod. He's going to use First Impressions, though. I'm pretty sure. First Impressions is going to do some work, but it's not going to kill. Yeah, it's just a thing. Some of them just get you, don't they? This one's definitely getting me, but we're almost there. And next time I'm using Ebby's strategy, and I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to make sure that +6 stays up the whole match. Boom. That's fine. Liquidation. Ooh. That's going to hurt. But that's fine. He emergency exits. This is, it's not great. It's not great. It's not great. No. Wow, that hits hard. We need the cross chop or the low kick. I actually want to go low kick because at least low kick I can guarantee will hit. Should still do the work. If it doesn't, Jolteon kills this thing. Come on, come on, come on, Annihilate. Yes! Oh, we might end this terrible match. Yes! Vaporeon again. Jolteon kills this. Is Dragon Ascending Gyarados? I don't know what that is. The Dragon Ascending. The Gyarados, I absolutely know what that is. I don't want to even chance missing the hit. Low kick or Outrage. I'm thinking just go Outrage. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, hit it hard. Oh, hit it hard. Jolteon should kill everything that's left. Okay, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. It doesn't matter if his speed went up twice. I think Jolteon still outspeeds. It's a Buzzy Buzz moment. That is perfect. Wow. All right, what do we have left? We have this thing at nothing. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. No, because he still kills. Well, that's fine. We know how to win now, so that's fine. It's still fine. Very much know how to win. I forgot that thing kills Jolteon. Whoopsie. Oops-a-daisies. Turns out. All right, Ice Beam, so that we waste his turn. It's a guaranteed freeze. So this is a thing. Second one, we're Acid Armoring, because then he heals us. So that's fine. He heals us up. It's like a puzzle. It really is. Then we swap to Jolteon because it guaranteed misses. So Baton Pass, because he guaranteed misses that one. Then we swap immediately back out to Vaporeon with a Baton Pass, because he guaranteed swaps out to the Quag. Now we Acid Armor again. We have 2 up. So that's +4, and we're taking nothing. And we're going 1 more, because he'll keep this out for a while. And he doesn't EQ, it's doing nothing. A crit will still kill us, but that's fine. I'm keeping all the Ice Beams. I'm going Brine. Boom, that's fine. It hurts a little bit. I think we don't use the Bouncy Bub just yet, do we? No, we use it now. I think we use it now, because we're not going to full heal. No! Oh, I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Oh no! All right, that's fine. We're at +6, right? So we're gonna baton pass to Jolteon. This pass baton is broken. I love it. And then he's gonna swap back in, so we're gonna baton pass immediately back out. Because Jolteon doesn't need to take that damage. He doesn't have to. We're gonna brine this thing, because he'll swap to this. I forgot about that. There's so many things to get. There's so many little pieces to keep track of. He's gonna focus energy. We'll baton pass to this. He's gonna Blizzard. He changes it up a little. I'll Bouncy Bounce, because he's gonna swap to this. So we have the +6 now. So this is the right setup right now. Jolteon probably doesn't appreciate those hits. Could have Bouncy Bubble with Jolteon on Quag. It's neutral. It totally is. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm on board. I'm questioning if Jolteon can still take this hit, but let's go for it. Ooh, it doesn't do that much. Earthquake does a lot. Oh, Earthquake doesn't do that much. We win this exchange. This is perfect. This is perfect. Those +6s are doing the work. I don't know if we kill from here, but we're gonna try it. Boom! It doesn't kill. Hydro Pump does so much more. Oh, it does so much more. All right, he's gonna send out Vaporeon for some strange reason, which means I think he was hoping that I would use that again. Buzzy does not kill, so I think we Volt Switch out into our Vaporeon. That's what my thought is. Because that way he'll use a water move. We guaranteed 100% outspeed this thing. There is no question we outspeed. Boom, it does exactly half. Send it to Vaporeon, he gets healed, because it's going to be Surf. Boom, perfect. We can now use Ice Beams. We have no problem using Ice Beams anymore. I think I lost all of my defenses because I was too excited. I think I should probably build the Acid Armor right now, yes. It's time to build them up again. Gotta build them up again. If I just baton passed, it would have been so much better. We're gonna Acid again. This is fine. Blizzard, he missed. We got a free Acid then. So we got it all back because he didn't do anything to hurt us just yet. Crit, ooh. He wins the crit exchange, honestly. We're gonna Ice Beam. Copycat Ice Beam, no! Critical! He's gonna win this exchange, but what does he got? Raise special attack of HP below 25. That's coming up, so he's gonna get a big hit and special defense, which is gonna be a problem. At this point, I think we swap out. I think Jolteon can take the hit. We lost our batons? Huh. Unless he's holding it. No, he's not holding it. We can't baton. Maybe there's a limit to the amount of turns. It did a lot of work, I'll say that. Maybe if he copycats again, Jolteon does the work. Because the Quag is down, isn't he? Am I just mistaken? Is the Quag finished? I'm pretty sure he's dead. If that's the case, I could swap to Jolts, because we can't baton anymore, so those turns were a little wasted. Or we could burn through the Vaporeon stuff. That's all we can do right now. He wins the exchange right now, because he will get the special defense, and that'll make it so that we have 2 hits, and if he crits twice, he just kills us. Yeah, we gotta... Vaporeon is the least useful member of our team right now, I think. Let's go for it. That's fine. He gets the special D. The Ice Beam's gonna hurt. We're frozen. He freezes again. Come on, Vapes. Come on. Come on, Vapes. Yeah, the crit. If we don't hit here, we just lose him. We lose him. Copycat. I should have just swapped out. That wouldn't have done that much from his Vape. All right, Jolteon. Like the only thing, Jolteon's there to check the Gary, honestly. We don't do all that much to beat this guy at this point. That's such a problem. All right, here's the thing. Volt Switch. He still hits. That's loss. Yep, because the Volt Switch didn't work there because of how much we changed. He's gonna swap to the Gary. I'm going to cross chop. Actually, the Jolt's dead, so it doesn't matter what I do at this point. Thrash. A Thrash. Like, we lost. We got outplayed. Wow, crit! Finally! It didn't do enough. Oh, it might have just done enough, actually. That's perfect. Because we didn't get stunned there. So first impression is priority. It doesn't matter which one I use. I'm gonna Outrage. Come on. Liquidation's gonna hurt. Liquidation hurts too much. I think we lose. Yeah, and we just keep hitting ourselves. It's the same fight. It's the same fight. We can't get him. It's so bad. It was a nice attempt. Ice Beam, I still think we need the heal. We need the heal, it's a guaranteed freeze. Then we go for, because the strat was good. Your strategy is awesome. And I think we need to keep going that way. And then he heals us. And then I acid armor again, right? I think I go another one. Because he's gonna miss this, so it's a guarantee anyway. This is the best mon to take these hits. He blizzards again, this one hits, that's a guarantee. We swap out. At this point, we swap out to the Jolteon. He takes the blizzard, does not get frozen because that's not a thing. We're gonna save our baton passes. Maybe? I don't know. I guess that's kind of a thing. Well, I'm not gonna Volt Switch just yet. We're gonna Bouncy Bub because we can take the stuff now. We got +6. So we can take this hit. So we heal up. Big heal. Nice number, by the way. Perfect, so we're full. We're full when we take the first Earthquake. That's fine. This does the work. This does everything we needed. If we don't get crit, it does everything we needed. And I don't think he does because he never crits on the first few. Toxic, ooh, you cheeky. Oh, using some other moves. EQ, don't crit. Okay. It's fine. We'll take the toxic damage, it's gonna hurt, but we do get rid of the biggest problem that walls Jolteon. So now Jolts can swap in on stuff. That hurts. Floatzel is gonna do some work, but Vaporeon will heal off of it because we have it for the Floatzel finally. Are you kidding me? Why would he use Icy Wind? It doesn't even make sense. All right, I'm gonna acid up. Supercell, what? He has every move to counter. Honestly, I think we can't win this one because nothing counters him. That's so bad. Like, we have nothing that beats that. I'm literally just letting him eat my team at this point because there's no way, like, we can't do anything. There's nothing that beats him. That's so bad. How did he... Oh, because it continues. I see. I see what's going on. I see what you do. Yeah. I'm not a fan, having realized that the game plays exactly the same. I am not a fan of that. And it kind of annoys me a little tiny, just a smite. Just a little mite of annoyance here. So this guy kills us, that's a thing. And we have nothing left, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's a thing. That is an obnoxious fight, and it is impossible for me to do, I think. Like, even our best run wasn't close enough. I don't know how long we should continue this one, but maybe I go through this on my own and just try to get past this fight, because that's a thing. Because it would be the one fight and we'd be doing it over and over again. Maybe we'll continue this so we don't lose the file. Maybe there's a strat that I can use. And then I just go and save and quit, right? Yeah. We've got some eggs I can grab. Let's get the rares. Yeah, that's good. There we go. So we could just quit this and I can go and do something else, do another run on one of our other files, still get the +2 charms, but not have to deal with this insane battle. And then maybe I'll just come back after I've done the battle. Because like it's a repetition at this point. Like there's a check for every single move we have and a check for every single move we've got to do. And it's this long puzzle. You know what I feel like I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write up an Excel spreadsheet of the systematic ways that he counters the things that I do so that I can come back and do the run like I was good at it the whole time. That might actually be really fun. I'm gonna do that because it can't possibly be enjoyable to watch me fail over and over at the exact same fight. At least this way, it'll be different. We got to 120. We're kind of paused at 120 and we can't do it. And I really, really feel like I should have gotten back the dragon, honestly, would have been a big thing. He would have done so much work. Raticate, I don't think he would have done much of anything, honestly. I think Raticate's got to go. Raticate's not too good on that team. This one's an interesting one because we don't tend to play with a lot of these mons. So maybe the Charmeleon run. We could also do the broken runs. I mean, there are those. They're both pretty decent. Or we could do the other Eevee run with the Magikarp, like Gyarados. Those are the two that I'm thinking between, is probably the Charmeleon or this one. This one has the most charms. So I'll go to this one to try and get some shinies. Let's do it. Let's just for fun. Just for fun. There is a Houndour there. He is something, we've already caught pretty much everything on him. We don't want to, because we did swap, we did the thing with the switches, so we don't need to do that. So maybe we do actually, maybe we do. Tentacruel probably would be a good one for this. Let's send him out. And then Rata, I think we're fine. Does this one have the jaws? Yes, he does. He has strong jaw. So we actually have a file where the Raticate is a little bit better, and he should do what he needs to do. He should. I'm just going to destroy this thing, and I'm going to quick attack it as well. I want the Houndour out of here. So there, that should do it. That should do the work. He's gone. Get him out of town. Now we continue along. As far as this is going to be annoying because Patrat's kind of tough to deal with. I'm going to Hyper Fang him. I'm going to Hyper Fang him. Oh, he's not tough to deal with at all. Get him out of here. I'm already feeling much more therapeutic vibes coming from this file. I think X accuracy, honestly. I'm pretty sure that should do it. I don't think we need one. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Actually, I thought Charmeleon was a little weak. Yeah. Should we get a super pot? We're making money because we have the Combee. I'm going to just get the super pot. Make sure Charmeleon is in fighting form. This is perfect. Rattata. Yeah, we'll swap. We're going to go to ours because ours is better than this one. And we're going to Hyper Fang because we're guaranteed. Well, if we hit. Really? Okay. All right, never mind. Our Rattata's dead. That's fine too. I wasn't intending for that, but it's definitely a thing. Charmeleon, you can beat a rat. Use slash attack. There we go. Should have just swapped to Charmeleon. Of course he can deal with this. What am I thinking of? I got $90. X speed would have been very helpful for our party. I think that would have been better than the X accuracy. That's so much money for a revive. We don't need him just yet. We beat the 25 rival, and Charmeleon can clearly win through this. I'm just gonna get the ball. A Frou-Frou. I haven't gotten a Frou-Frou in this file. Yes, I forgot about that. He is weak to fire, I think, and we have flamethrowers. So that's gonna be dangerous. I think Charmeleon is still the best one, and we de-breath him because I don't want to kill him. I want to catch this because this is good. Weirdly, this is a strong normal type. Ooh, nice paralysis too. Very nice. I think we just catch. I'm not even gonna risk it. Pokeball time. 1, 2, 3, boom. There we go. So that's fine. He's an attacker, I think, which means that's not great, but that's fine. Oh, he can be a special attacker with this nature. That's okay. I'm cool with that. All right, that's fine. That's perfect. I don't think we want him though, because we have a Zig. And Zig should have pickup, yes. And did he get anything? He still hasn't gotten anything. But that's fine. I think that at least having him is awesome, because he is pretty high stats. He's a decent Mon. All right, what do we got? Great Ball, Super Fang's pretty good. I'm surprised Charmeleon can't learn that. I mean, I don't really want Zigzagoon to learn. I don't really care if he learns anything. He's just there to pick up items for us. I think we just take the Great Ball, honestly. That's just fine. Let's just go for it. Oh, Shiny Patrat! Ooh, Shiny Patrat! All right, well, keeping the Charmeleon up for this. Dragon Breath. Very nice setup. Perfect. So we did get a Shiny finally. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's just decent. That's just fine. I like a speedy Mon. The ability, but that's fine. Nature should be good. He should be an attacker. He is an attacker. Good. That's decent. So already things are looking up. The world is turning up Millhouse right now. And look at his eyes. That is the coolest detail. He just looks zany. He looks like he got into something he probably should not have. Especially in the city here, there's probably a lot of garbage hanging around he should probably not be eating. I bet he ate something. Zig wants to learn Pin Missile. Ooh, it's 25, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's better than Growl. Let's go for it. That's fine, that's perfect. Okay, so we got stymied on one file, but we're doing so well on this one. I feel so good about this. I do like the Max Lure, but I think we gotta go for the Zing. Plan for the future kind of thing. So special defense. Who's our best special defender right now? Just kind of proportion. Oh, Tentacruel. What am I talking about? Tentacruel is the reason we brought him as special defense. That's fine. We'll just put it on the Tenta. Because that way he'll just take more damage. That's perfect. Excellent. And we have Larry. Gym Leader Larry. He looks like a Larry, doesn't he? I don't even know. Like, I don't know what a Larry would look like, but if I thought of a guy named Larry, that kind of feels like the dude I'd be thinking of. I don't know why. He has the vibes of a Larry. I don't know what he's probably dark type. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he's like a lawyer. He's shady. He's he's the guy that you don't want to necessarily be around. You'd like to have him when you need him, but otherwise, when all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. Maybe he's normal though. That could also make sense. Because simplicity means normal, right? Yeah, there we go. It is normal. He still looks like a Larry though. I like him. I like him. He's kind of cool. Just go for kills. Go for kills. This should be fine. We'll just do one more. Perfect. And that didn't do anything. I had a mosquito I had to get rid of too, so that was also a thing. I was partly distracted. I think this is still our only option. He destroys everything else. Let's just slash. Terastallized, and the slash would have been nice. Fire Fang kills. Fire Fang kills. No, it doesn't, but the burn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We took damage there, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm still feeling it. I think it's okay. All right, what do we got? Struggle Bug is awesome. Yeah, sure. Now, I got rid of Acid last time. I feel like I'll get rid of Protect this time and keep the Acid, because we don't have a poison type, and this guy does hit both Mons. So we'll try that. Actually, I think Struggle Bug hits both, doesn't it? So that's also a thing. Dunsparce. Ooh, Dunsparce is interesting. I think I need to save the Charmeleon because he outspeeds. Dunsparce is a physical. We don't have a physical wall, so Zigzagoon, get in there, buddy. You got this. Ancient Power's not going to hurt that much. Headbutt. Oh, wow, we do nothing. It does nothing. The reason I swapped out is because I wanted to swap in the Tenta. So let's see if he can do something. I'm not sure that he can, but let's Water Pulse. Confusion. Okay, right off the bat. Perfect. That's fine too, because we're specially invested. So we lose this encounter, but Charmeleon cleans it up, and that's all that matters. Charmeleon is the one who wants to win. Come on. Actually, we might win. We might win. Oh, we win. Wow. Go Tenta. I'm fine with that. And he wants to Screech after all is said and done. I mean, it's better than Rap, right? Yeah, it's just do that, I guess. I'm not really going to use either, I guess, but it's fine. It's better than Rap. He kills, and he would kill Charmeleon, so I'm going to Water Pulse. Ooh, oh, it was so close. It was so close. Tenta being alive there would have been nice. Charmeleon kills. Let's just swap to him. Slash it. Easy. So that's fine. That was an easy sweep. No problem. We got another egg voucher. There's more chance it rares, I think, but I could be wrong. I don't know if the egg vouchers still give. Coughing. I would like to get the IV scanner because I want to get the best coughing I can get too, because he's awesome. We need to swap to probably Tenta because he can't do much to us. And that should be fine. It should be fine. Sludge doesn't touch this, so yeah, I think Water Pulse. That hurts a little, but I'll use a Pokey. I'll use a Pokey. He's not that tough to catch. Apparently a little tougher than I thought, but that's fine. We'll just Pokey. Come on, Pokey. Perfect. He has much better stats than what we had, especially on the attack. Ooh, we needed that. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I really want him on the team. Honestly, I really want one of these on the team. He's such a defensive wall. I don't think I need another poison type. I'm not getting rid of the Tenta. Ooh, don't want to get rid of him. I'll keep the Zig, even though I don't really want him. Wink, wink. I'll keep the Zig. That's fine. 100, that's fine. And this is 31 to 40. We fought our gym battle. I think technically it's every 10 levels you have a chance to get a gym battle, and if you got it, then you don't get the gym battle of the next 10. I think that's how that goes, which means we still have a chance to get a gym battle. But the Spadef is not going to carry that far, so let's just do this. We'll just heal. Heal time. Stunky has stuff that we don't have. Right there. Perfect. I'm learning. It's sticking in the brain. It is information I'm retaining. I feel good about it. We're gonna Water Pulse. Bite. Ooh, Bite does so much. Bite does so much damage. Zigzagoon, you're expendable. Get in there. Ow. Headbutt. Okay, I was basically using him to swap to Charmeleon for free. Like, I didn't really need him all that much. That's fine. That's kind of what I wanted to do. This thing does so much work, though. Ooh, crit. Caught. Perfect. Maxed out. Almost maxed out attack. Brave nature is pretty decent. That's okay, because I don't think Stunky's very fast. He is pretty fast, actually. That would have been... I probably would have taken a reduced special attack. He's not useful in that area. Honestly, I feel like the natures are always best if you get the good attack that you have, like either special attack or normal attack, and you get Flame Orb. And you get a Flame Orb. Oh, maybe I get the Flame Orb. Maybe this file works out better already. As far as this, that's 40 HP, which means, well, 39. But that means that potions are better. So I'm going to get some potions and heal him up. And I'll get one for Charmeleon because we're actually gaining a ton of money. And then Flame Orb for the rat because now he's got the strong jaws and he's got the bite and he's got the Flame Orb. This is what we wanted for him. I haven't even calculated how broken that would be. So that's pretty decent. As far as this one, he also has stuff we don't have. However, I think I gotta kill this one. It's time for murderalization on this one. Let's fire him. Ooh, that's fine. That's perfect. That's fine. I could catch this, actually. I didn't think he would set up so perfectly. Fine. Crit and perfect. He's got rash nature. Not that big a deal, but Aftermath is pretty cool. If it contacts with a finishing hit. Okay, cool. So, like, not... If it were, for example, burned, it wouldn't do it. But otherwise, it should be good. Now that we've got this one, I'm actually okay with that because his speed is his best stat. So reduced speed nature is a problem for him. It's a real problem. Rat wants to learn the Assurance. Oh yeah, we discussed that was not as good, and now that he's got Jaws, it's even worse. So that's fine. I don't want to learn that. Dynamax, Wild Charge. Ooh, Wild Charges. Actually, no, Wild Charge was not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of, there's an electric move, I think, that is a healing move. And I think I was thinking of that one. Max Mushrooms become available. Sure, I guess that's probably the best one. Because the mushrooms are decent. Stunky, we kind of just need a Charmeleon to deal with these. Like, they're tough to deal with. 95 accuracy. 95 accuracy, come on! And he's kicking the crap out of Charmeleon. Come on, slash crit. Charmeleon goes down. 2 95s in a row. Okay, I was feeling good about the file until that point. Now I'm not so sure. Let's Hyper Fang. Don't you miss, don't you miss, don't you miss. I was gonna say if he missed, he's off the team. He's off the team. All right, Rattata evolves. Rattata evolves. Okay, this makes me feel a little more comfortable because the Raticate should be able to sweep everything else. This is at least okay. Scary Face, no. There's so many moves that I've learned at this point that I realize when they happen and I don't really want them. And the Flame Orb burns, that's perfect. Now we have a free revive. Okay, everything worked out. Perfect. And then there's these goofballs. Plasma's a tough one, actually. Plasma's difficult to deal with. But Raticate's perfect for the Swoobat. I'm just gonna bite that thing. I should kill that thing immediately. I think Raticate's faster. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. He has Confusion. Yeah, he's gone. Perfect. Perfect. I'd like to get the Herdier, but obviously Trainer Fight can't do it. Bubble Beam is pretty good, isn't it? It's 5 more power and reduces speed. I kinda... Does it hit both? No, it just hits 1. I kind of feel like I want the Water Pulse more, honestly. I don't really need the speed reduction, do I? Not exactly. I'll take it over Screech. That's the thing, because at least it's tiny a bit amount of power. But like 5 power is not that big a deal, honestly. It really doesn't do all that much. I don't want Yawn. Yawn is a pretty lame move. Do I want this evolved? I'm not going to evolve it. I'm not going to evolve it. Because I want the honey. I think that's the thing. You want the honey from this thing. So we're keeping the honey, we're getting the money. Retaliate hurts. He didn't even need to get hit. He just destroys with that thing. We'll just send out... It's not good to send out 2 shinies in this fight. Raticate should win the fight, though. Raticate's Guts boosted. Hyper Fang. We don't have our accuracy, but we should be good. It should still kill. Let's go for it. Please don't miss. It missed. Are you kidding me? Well, we get the HP back, but still. Come on, don't miss again. There we go. 90% never hits. What is it with 90% in this game? I've never missed so many 90%s. Crunch counts as a biting move still, I think. So bite can be just directly replaced. I think this is good. So that's fine. Bite, crunch are both bites. Shelmet gains a lot, that's fine. A little bit of HPs, or a little bit of XPs, I should say. And 3 eggs. Let's see them. The Shinx, okay, that's fine. Come on, give me a shiny, just for fun. Just because it would be fun. That's not really great. Like, the stats are better, but it's still not a great Turtwig. Not for an egg, I expected a little more. What do we got? A Fido! Oh, that's a good egg. Why couldn't that be the Turtwig? Turtwig's a good mon. Those are great stats. That's fine though. He is a fairy type, so that's at least a thing. And he got high horsepower out of it. That's okay. Rare candy. I guess we are still kind of in the business of candying up. So much money. It's so much money. I'm so poor. I want rare candy. And what do I want that on? Probably Rata? Yeah, probably Rata. Let's see here. Actually, I kind of want it on Charmeleon. I want to get him to Charizard. He's pretty close though. Let's go Rata. Let's go Rata. We want candies on him. Wormadam, yeah, sure. Let's swap out to Charmeleon. He kills this thing. Well, I guess the thing is, I don't really want to kill this. I know I've caught it, but this is also a pretty decent mon. Ooh. I think, oh, that's not going to do anything though, is it? Bug Bite. We lose this encounter. I'm just going to Fire Fang it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I want to get far and I want to get there fast. I want to get far and fast. 110, that's cool. Okay. Another rare candy, that's even cooler. Can we do it now? That's fine. I'll do that there. I'll do this there. Ooh, I'm going to swap to my Rata. My Rata's stronger than their Rata. And their Rata's normal and my Rata's shiny. And his is faster. Oh my goodness. Get him out of here. Wow, the XPs. Acid Armor's a good move. Acid Armor definitely beats Acid because we only need a couple of really strong moves. I think we need one strong bug move because this guy stays bugged no matter what. At least in the way that we're designing him. We need one strong bug. Giga Drain's awesome because he's a special attacker. Nasty Plot, Acid Armor. And then maybe we Baton Pass out. That's definitely an option. Oh, let's try it. A little bit of burn. I love that the Flame Orb does almost nothing. Charge Beam was this. Yeah, that wasn't that big a deal. Let's just bring this back. Get some more shiny luck. Coughing. Eradicate's not great against him. Tentacruel is awesome against him. We don't have the HP for this, but... well, B-Beam. Didn't do well. That didn't do all that much. Let's Confuse. I don't know if we want to... I don't think we need to catch this. I'm going to just kill it because I don't want to die to it. I don't want to die to it. Tenna needs the XPs. He's getting closer. He's getting so close. What do we got? Potion? Ooh, free potion. We're on 39. Charmeleon is not healthy enough, I don't think, to carry this stable. I think we just get a free that for him. Take the free potion for Charm. And then we'll just go from here. I think this will work. We need to... we'll keep the Tenna, and I think we swap the Shelmet for Rata. Because Rata can body Rata. And that's a thing. And this thing doesn't take much damage from that garbage monster. So I think we're good. I think we're good. The garbage monster. I love it. Flamethrower, awesome. Yeah, we're swapping out Fire Fang. Flamethrower is a better move, and we're a special attacker. This is decent. I think this is fine. I don't really think I would ever use Fire Fang over Flamethrower, so I'm not going to bother keeping both, even though I could have. Toxic Spikes, that's kind of annoying. But we should be good. I'm not gonna Water Pulse actually. I want to save a couple of them. I'm just gonna throw out a Poison Sting because I know Rata bodies with a Crunch. So I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, there was no... Rata does so much work. He's guts boosted. He's such a monster. He's such an absolute monster. Sucker Punch is not as good as Crunch. It's only priority and we have Quick Attack, so I'm not gonna bother. Because Quick Attack does almost as much, but doesn't have any conditionals. That's the biggest thing. Bravement, attack minus speed. I don't like minus speed. I really, really don't. I really don't. I think we just take the free pot on the Rata, honestly, at this point. And Grimer. Ooh. We should be able to take this, right? There's no reason. Come on. Wait. What? He has a passive that stops it? That's okay. Why does Grimer have a water absorb? Why are there so many water absorbs? All right. Poison is good against bug. Bug is not good against poison. So what I'm thinking is it's time for Rata to do some work. Come on, Rata. Mud shot. Ugh. That's annoying, but that's fine. We can hyper. It does enough. Sludge bomb hurts. We crunch him. I just got to get rid of him. Let's just hyper. I'm not going to use a Grimer. I don't think I'm going to use a Grimer. He doesn't feel like a mon I would ever really try for. So I think we're okay. Now, what do we got next? Ooh, a Rhyhorn would be good though. Rhyhorn would be brutal. I think Zigzagoon, he's our pickup guy. I think honestly, Vespiquen is probably not as necessary. Let's see here. Yeah, and we don't have great moves. I don't think Vespiquen is as necessary because we will have an incredible sweeper in Shelmet who's our shiny. I think we could drop the Vespiquen. We can get the Rhyhorn right on Rhyperior because that did well before. And maybe drop the Zigzagoon way later when Covet doesn't really matter anymore. So we don't really need the Zigzagoon. We don't really need the pickup as much. That might get our type coverage. I don't know if we actually need flying for anything because we have Charmeleon to deal with grass and bug. Fighting types we can use a bug type for. It's not ideal. We can use Tenta for that. I don't think Combi is as necessary. I think we can drop him. We can weirdly keep the Raticate because, not the Raticate, the Zigzagoon for now, because he would still have pickup even after evolving, I think. I want this though. I should have done something there. Whoopsie. I should have swapped out. That's fine. Bulldoze would hurt everybody. Burn, that's a problem. We're gonna quick attack. That does so much even with the resistance and his insane defense, that does so much. Quick him again. Stomp. Ooh, that's brutal. Great ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, maxed out the defense. That's what I needed. The attack didn't really do anything. The HP's kind of lame, but maxed out defense. This is anti-electric entirely, so that's perfect. Lightning Rod is probably not his best ability, admittedly, but that's fine. At this point, I think Combi has done his job. I think he's able to go. I don't think we need him anymore because I'm stopping the evolution intentionally, so he's not useful as a fighter. This is good. Let's try it. That's fine. I think that technically he'd be better than the Zigzagoon, but I'm just keeping the Zig just in case something cool happens. I'm not sure if something would, but just in case. Hex beats Bubble Beam, honestly, I think. Hex beats Poison Sting. What am I talking about? Get rid of Poison Sting. Why is that still here? I've been keeping that move kind of like a waiting around for nothing for it. I don't know why. All right, Linoon, that's fine. Linoon should do something. His headbutt should be pretty decent. Other than that, he's probably not that good. He's probably not that good. Ooh, a slash, actually. That's okay, too. What has he got? He's fast. I feel like a lot of the mons that you get in, like a lot of the normal types that are just kind of there in the starter zones are just like fast with sometimes high attack, and that's all they get. Everything else is just kind of low. I think that's just kind of a thing. Slash versus Covet, I don't know. I think I'd get rid of Sand Attack, honestly. Sand Attack's not a good move to use at this stage of the game. And there's an egg. What do we get? It's like, okay. We only got a nature out of it, but that's fine. Oh, we got Facade, never mind. We got an egg move. That's cool. Reversal is, that's a little difficult. I'm thinking that technically the Rhyhorn can learn it. Yeah, he's the only one other than Raticate. That's a decent option then, because he'd have a fighting type move to cover some stuff. What would that do? Beat dark types. I don't know. I think I'll do it. I'll just do it for the sake of it, because he doesn't have good moves to start with. He really doesn't. Horn Attack, Scary Face, Stomp. Yeah, Horn Attack and Stomp are the same, except Stomp can flinch, and Horn Attack can't, so it's just better. So this is fine. I'm cool with this. This is just a random worker who decided to stop working to attack a child in the middle of a construction zone. Very interesting. I don't know. It's a strategy, but I don't think it's a strat for success. This is bad for us. Ooh. He's gonna use a fighting move. Tenta could take that. Shelmet couldn't really take that. Tenta can't do anything back to him, but that's fine. We'll send out Aura Sphere. Ooh, that's okay. It was a special move. At this point, he would swap for what? Does he have anything? I'm not convinced that he does. I think that if he had a grass type or something, it would be a miracle. I'm thinking we go for this. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. Confused. Come on, confused. Come on. Come on, just a little confused. Just be a little confused. He didn't be a little confused. He didn't decide to help us out here. I could have swapped out to Charmeleon, honestly, but I didn't want him taking those free fighting moves. Yeah, and I figured he's got a Larvitar. Oh, burn! Oh, that's perfect. Dragon Breath should kill. Oh, it doesn't! Oh, it doesn't! Charmeleon gets bodied! Oh, no! Oh, I threw him to the wind! That's not good. Oh, no! Linoon should headbutt and win, but that's not good for us. Headbutt! He's only got 2 Mons. Okay, that's fine. And we can't do anything with either of our things. So, I didn't actually mean to hit that, but I was just gonna throw him away anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing outspeeds, we lose this one, so we'll try again. That's fine. I'm cool with this. Oh well. Yeah, he does way too much damage and we don't hit him for anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hitting stuff, just kind of doing stuff. Just doing stuff, end the fight early. Lucario's a dangerous mon. He'll outspeed this. There's no way he doesn't. Really? Are you kidding? I could have just swapped to the Rata. No! I wasted so many of my mons so early in the game. I think on this file, just out of curiosity, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. I'm gonna cheese it just a slight amount. We gotta go up here, just see what we got. Enable retries on, that's fine. I'm just gonna intentionally lose here so that we get our stuff back. Focus energy time. We can do this. We can do this. We can lose with effect. We can lose with effect. And he should outspeed the Rhyhorn. Even if he doesn't, he's gonna get a scary face in his face. This is fine. We misplayed that one horribly. We're gonna retry from here. I wanted to cheese it because I want to keep the files intact. I want to do some cool stuff, and I don't want to get like file locked like we did before. That's a thing. Lucario will body from this range, so we did have the right move here. And clearly, if the game plays the way that we know it does, what is this? Does massive to a target if it's affected by status. Okay, so we know that the Water Pulse will not confuse because the way the game plays, the moves are decided in advance and the effects are decided in advance. It's guaranteed. So we're gonna see if Bubble Beam can slow it, because that'll give us an edge. We can use that. We can use it for our advantage. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. That's annoying. So Tenta goes down. I kind of, sort of, halfway expected that. He outspeeds everything else now, which means Raticate has to do the work with a Hyper Fang. Come on, Rata. There we go. Perfect. So that was a lot smarter right there. Now Rata does the work. He kills basically everything. We have no problems. And this is perfect. And Linoon wants to learn Rest, which... Can he take a hit? I don't think he could take a hit to actually make Rest work. I'm not going to learn it. I'll learn something else if we get something better. Alright, Larvitar. Larvitar's definitely using a ground move. I think Rhyhorn might need to eat the bullet on this one so that we can get somebody else out there to do a little bit more damage, because Rhyhorn doesn't outspeed, and he just loses. So, if we're going to have somebody take the damage, Rhyhorn's fine for now, because he doesn't do that much just yet. Shelmet should kill from here. Giga Drain should destroy him. Boom, eat him 4 times, we just get all it back. All of it back. I didn't want to send him in there and take 2 hits because he might not live 2 hits. We don't need Super Fang. Super Fang doesn't get a bonus, I don't think, because it just halves HP. If it got a bonus, that would be insanity and kind of giggly, but it doesn't, so it won't, so it doesn't. So, ooh, the money situation's still a little bit tight. I think we heal the Rata. That's a big deal. We get another potion on top of that. We use all that money we just gained. And then it's time to get that Charmeleon to Charizard, because that'll be our flying coverage that we just lost. So Charizard's still a big deal. And we could get him to Charizard X, which I think is Dark, which will be nice to have. But we won't get that for a while, I'm sure. So we're just gonna keep the Charizard going. Drillbur, does he touch a Shelmet? I don't think he does. I think we could probably nasty plot our way to victory, but we're just gonna Acid. Ooh, I forgot about that. Ugh. All right, we should be able to survive and get nasty and then Giga. Come on. Oh yeah, we're surviving. Oh yeah, we're surviving. Nasty plot. Giga should do the work to this because it's not strong in this form. Oh, it does it. Perfect, full healed, and we're set up. We have defense boost and we have special attack. Doing pretty okay, and we got a Pataya Berry. Speed. Who's good with that? We have Shelmet. Raticate is a good one with speed. And Charizard could do speed. He's not super fast. Shelmet's kind of our sweep. Shelmet kind of cleans stuff up. But Rata, if he could get out there, he could also sweep with speed. I kind of want to put the speed on the Rata. I kind of want to put it on the Rata. Go Rata! Conkeldurr. We're kind of set up, and he's not super powerful against us. He could use a rock move, though, and that would do some work. I think we risk it for the biscuit. Let's go for Giga. Come on, Giga. Didn't do that much. Rock Slide hurts. Try Giga again, just for fun, just for fun. Okay, that doesn't heal nearly enough. Doesn't heal nearly enough. That's a problem, because nothing takes a Rock Slide. Linoon can take one, and he could Headbutt or Slash. Both would do the work. Rata could take one, but if he takes a fighting move, he's dead, and I don't want him to die. Shelmet has to live, so I'm keeping him alive. This is fine. So we can Headbutt this. Doesn't do the work, but it flinches. I'm gonna just try that again. Try it again. It would have been so fun. But what if it was fun if you just be flinched? Shelmet at this point. Oh no, he doesn't kill because he was boosted when he did that. Then at this point, I'm gonna Hyper. Come on, there we go, perfect. Okay, so Rata does the work. We knew he would. He's really good. He's really good. That's gonna be a revive. Oh, we can't drop the map. Dodora, it's the map. I'm gonna get the map. All right, we gotta, This is a problem, actually. This is an issue, because I don't think we kill a Machoke. Ooh. I think Charmeleon can take one hit from this monster and probably do 2 hits to kill with Flamethrower. I think that's a thing. Let's try it. Okay, we could take it, we could do it. Perfect, even with a crit, that didn't do that much. All right, so I think we're good. I want Charmeleon to get leveled, because if he gets leveled, we are golden. We can deal with fighting types at that point. This was Guard Swap. No, I don't want Guard Swap, never mind. Actually, just out of curiosity, what was Guard's? I gotta read it again. Just out of curiosity, what was it? Switches changes to his defense and SPDEF. I mean, it is kind of cool, but I can't do it. I can't do it. It would be kind of interesting, but I can't do it. Revive, Rare Candy. We're at 45. I think we need the revive. We need to bring someone back. Like, really, we need someone back. Rhyhorn, what does he wall against? He walls against, like, normal types, which we currently don't have. I don't know, that's pretty much it, honestly. Construction Site has tons of fighting, though. That's a problem. I think we need Tenna more than we need Rhyhorn, and I think Tenna needs to level up, and he's like 31. Oh, Rhyhorn would have been nice here. Actually, I think we outspeed with Charmeleon. We should be good. Tenta, I'm going to send in the back for... He's the only one who can take a hit. We have to Flamethrower and hope we're faster. Come on, Flamethrower and hope we're faster. And then we Water Pulse this. We're faster, perfect. Magnemite goes down. I should have actually Water Pulsed the Magnemite because he could have had Sturdy. And that would have been a problem. Ooh, that could have been an issue. Come on, yes. All right, that's perfect. We win, no problems. And Charmeleon does the work and he should level here. Boom, Charizard time. Okay, we have an answer to fighting types that is a real answer at this point. Do we get a flying move? Just for fun, just for the curiosity of being fun. I just wanna see. We do get an air move right off the bat. Air Slash isn't the best, but it's a special move and we're a special attacker and Smokescreen is garbage and it's going. Boom. I think we're doing pretty well. All right, I think we actually got the chance now. Charizard can do anti-fighting at this point. And we get another revive, which means we can get the Rhyhorn back. He can at least gain a few levels, because he's like, what, level 42 before he evolves? We need a few. Coughing is pretty bad against a Rhyhorn. Actually, no, he's not, because it's special. It's Tentacruel we need. Come on, Tenta, you can do this, buddy. Water Pulse! Water Pulse! Sludge hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough. Come on, do more damage! That's fine. That's fine. He's at 1 HP and he lives. He does it. He does the work. Huh. And Tenta evolves. Okay. I always forget where Tenta evolves, honestly. I always forget. I really need to just look these things up or pay attention to the stream on the other side and just see it when it happens. But he's 30. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Tenta to Tentacruel is actually a really good idea. It's a really powerful move. That's kind of, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was going to say Charizard can learn that. No, it's not Dark that Charizard X is. It's Dragon. Dragon is Charizard X. That's actually really good for a Charizard X. Revive on the Linoon. I think I just take the Breaking Swipe, honestly. I like the Linoon is not really there to do anything at this point. Breaking Swipe is physical. Dragon Breath is special. Actually, I kind of forgot he had Dragon Breath. I really did. I don't think we need Slash, honestly. I think we got enough type coverage that Dragon, Fire, Flying, we should hit something with super effective damage, or at least neutral damage. Because Fire hits Steel, so we don't have to worry there. Dragon can hit pretty much everything. I think we're okay. I don't think we need Slash. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it for this, because then we got a move that hits both Mons. Magnemite, obviously we're not keeping him against that. This is the weakness with Charizard, is now he's kind of frail to Electric. I should have just sent out the Rhyhorn, honestly. It would have been better. But that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're doing it well, I guess. I think we're good. I think we're good. And we could just potion up. We'll potion somebody. Tentacruel could use it. Tentacruel's a good mod. So Girder, this is the guy we got for this. So Air Slash, easy. Easy, get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. There's never been an easier easy. Boom. Maxed out. Finally, we got a maxed out level. So that's fine. Super Pot. A Super Pot would be perfect, actually. We'll just set that up. And a Machamp. Ooh. This is the right guy for that, though, so we're going to keep him. Ooh. Machamp would be nice. We already have one. We don't need it. Please don't miss this Charizard. This would be the worst fail in the world if you did. 95 accuracy. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're okay. That would have been so bad. Rock Blast 25? 25 and 90, yeah. At this point, Stomp is useless to me, I think. Because we can hit Ghosts. So, like, Stomp wouldn't do anything anyway, really. Scary Face is also kind of useless. Let's just get rid of Scary. We'll keep the Stomp for now. It's going to go soon. But we'll keep it for now. But we really need Rock Slide. 2 eggs, that's our 2 rares. Larva, oh, this is Gibble. Gibble becomes, dragon of some kind, which is really nice because I like that. He's slower speed though. I hate the dragons being slow speed. It's so bad. Meteor Mash though, that's nice. Oh, and Amora? Doesn't this become isn't this also a dragon? It might be, I'm not sure. I don't even know if this thing is a shiny, honestly. Rare egg move unlocked, Geomancy. Ooh. And I got the shine. Okay, I got all this cool stuff. We've never been to the dojo. The dojo's gonna be fighting types. It's almost entirely fighting types, I guarantee. But we've never been there, and I just want to see if there's anything else that could potentially be there. Potentially. I just want to see. I just want to see. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And we heal up. Nice. Very nice. All right, what else do we got? We got a Scraggy. He's okay. He has some stuff we don't have. Do we have... I mean, our best mon against him is Charizard. Tentacruel is okay, too. Tentacruel has some type resistance, and he has some defense. Shelmet is also kind of okay, but I think I want to keep the Shelmet in the background until he levels up. I think we need the linking cord for him. It's so difficult. Charizard's the best mon for this, though. Air Slash probably kills. I think a D-Breath or a Breaking Swipe does not. I'm gonna go D-Breath. Ooh, that didn't do nearly enough, though. Oh, that was a crit, though. That's fine. We can D-Breath again. Ooh, it's so close. I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna catch with a ball. Come on, Pokey. Boom, pokey catches. Defense upgrades. Up special attack, down attack is a bad nature. It's a bad nature. It's a really bad nature for this thing. And it's got Moxie. Very nice. Everybody likes a Moxie. I'm kind of curious here. All right. This thing better on our team than Linoon. I feel like it would be even without the level because it has 2 types we don't currently have. We can deal with dark types hardcore now because we couldn't before. I'm thinking Linoon, I'd love to take that berry off of him. That would be nice, but he's not necessary really. And we don't have the Mons at this point, I don't think, to get to 200. So I don't want to risk losing before we get there. I really don't think it's necessary to keep the Linoon. Even though this file can go to 200 and we can just keep repeating, if we get in a stupid loop, a Scrafty is probably better than a Linoon, honestly. And we got the normal. I'm going to go for it. All of those arguments lead me to this. And I guess I just don't value pickup as much as other people seem to. I'm just one of those guys. I just like, it's just pickup. It's just pickup. Scraggy should level with 1 level, even though he's got reduced attack. I'm just gonna get another one if we get him. Wants to learn Swagger? Nah. Just out of curiosity, because that'll still add to his total. Beware, we didn't have this before. I will keep this out, but it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. We didn't do that much before, so maybe a flamethrower wouldn't be too brutal. I mean, it would be stab. Never mind, it would be like double the damage of Dragon Breath. Let's try it. Come on. Paralyzed, perfect. Brutal. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go Breaking Swipe. That's fine. Attack Fall. That's what I was hoping for. And we're gonna go Great Ball now. I think we catch. Come on. Ah, takedown hurts. We gotta keep the Charizard alive. At this point, I might let the Scraggy die already. Hey, Ulster, how you doing? We got caught in a loop that we basically just couldn't get out of on that other file, so I've jumped into the other file. Still 2 gems, still 2 Lucky Charms. We've caught 1 shiny, by the way, which was a something that I'll probably never use because I feel like it's normal type, but it was nice to get another shiny. Oh no. Yeah, you guys are definitely further ahead in time zone. Oh no. I feel like you're probably at least like 4 hours ahead of us in time zone. Maybe? I don't know. I'm bad at geography. I'm really bad at geography. Please don't hold it against me. I'm not that good at it. 2242. You're like 6 hours ahead of me. Yeah, you're pretty far ahead. You're pretty far ahead of me. It's very unfortunate. So yeah, I don't blame you for trying to go to bed on this one. Ooh. What was I doing? I was swapping out because he's normal and he's gonna body me. That's what I was doing. In this case, I think I don't really care if the Scraggy dies all that much just yet, because he's not like he's got bad nature, he's got a reduced attack, and I don't think he was super great. He is a good mon to have, and he's very defensive. Like Scrafty rather, is weirdly defensive. I'm gonna swap to Tenta though. I'm gonna swap to Tenta because he can take at least 1 hit. It avoids, that's perfect. At this point, we're gonna Great Ball. Come on, perfect. Didn't even need to, Klutz is a bad ability, obviously. It isn't implemented, so that's fine. We're not gonna keep him on the team, but we didn't have one of these, so it's good to get one, just one. He didn't even have a fighting move that whole time. I was so worried about fighting moves. Didn't even have one. All right. Acid Armor is replacing probably, I still think the Confusion chance is better than the speed reduction. So I'm going to replace Bubble Beam even with the +5 power, because I'm just going to replace this with like Surf or something like that. Or some other like 90 approximately power special water move. I'm sure there's one in there. I don't know, but we need to have that Acid Armor because that's big defense. Acid Armor is good. We've proven this. Scary Face, less good. So that's fine. That's fine. Shelmy wants to learn Body Slam. He does learn Scald. That's the one I'm thinking of then. Scald. Scald will be good. I don't know if he naturally learns it, but it is definitely the one we need. So we would need that. Does he want such a... Yes, that one. I had a brain fart. Great Ball, Rare Candy, Rare Candy, Rare Candy. So we didn't have to get rid of the Scraggy after all. We didn't have to let him die, which is nice. Now, As far as candies are concerned, I think probably we still want to go like the Char or the Raticate. Hey, DWA, everybody's coming back. I love it. Everybody's coming back. I mentioned this earlier, but we had to quit the other file. We got caught in a loop. I didn't heal enough mons, so basically I didn't give up the file, but I might just do something with it a little later to try and get past 120. We got to 120 and we got caught in a gym battle. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I'm so sad. I'm so sad because I tried everything. And one thing we did realize, which is really funny in this game, that the moves are preset. So everything that move was going to do, including special effects or like freeze chances on Ice Beam, for example, all of that stuff is preset when you load up the save file. So if you were going to Ice Beam on the next Ice Beam you use, if you're going to freeze on the next Ice Beam you use, you're guaranteed to get the freeze. That's what I've noticed with this game. Because we replayed that over and over and over, and we basically were able to call, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this guy's gonna do this and it's not gonna hit us. Like every single move was playing out the same way over the course of like 10 iterations of it. So that's a thing. So I'm not sure if that's positive, but it's really, really funny. And that's what I enjoy about it. I'm gonna throw this on the Rhyhorn, get him a little higher. He needed a lot of level. Clobopus. That is a great name. I love it. I'm just gonna catch this. I'm definitely gonna catch this because this looks fun. We're gonna Acid Armor though, because he's gonna clob us. Submission. Oh, we're gonna Acid Armor again then. Now we should be set to fight everything. I'm not gonna go 4 or 3 of them. I don't think, because we might fight a trainer and it might just be wasting time. So I'm just gonna go in Water Pulse. That's doing a lot. And he's not touching us. Wow. Acid shouldn't kill if Water Pulse didn't. It did half. This is fine, and he keeps using Submission, which misses. Oh, it's a crit. That was an easy cap, one of the easiest I've ever seen. He has full fighting moves too. Ooh, ooh. And he's immune to paralysis. He's okay. Does this thing evolve? It's gotta evolve. That looks like a little baby guy. He looks like a little baby guy. I feel like he evolves. He's gotta. His moves, his Brick Break is decent. Everything else, like Bulk Up is the next best one, and that's not good. I don't know. I think if he evolves, it evolves into a wrestling boxing octopus. It's kind of appealing. He's got a special attack increasing nature. He's already good attack. We have right now we have a Scraggy, who's incredibly weak, with Moxie, but he's got reduced attack nature. And he's not the fastest mon in the game. He is heavily defensive, though. I don't know, do we keep this thing because we've got the type coverage? Or do we swap out for the clobbering octopus? And this thing does have Moxie, too, which is such a good ability. It's such a good ability. I want to get another one of these is really what I want. I want another Scraggy or Scrafty, just with no reduced attack nature, before we get through this dojo. Because the dojo, I knew it was going to be fighting types. I didn't think it was going to be only fighting types, but apparently it's so far been. So what do we keep out of the 2 of those options? We have 2 choices here. I feel like this thing is a stronger attacker than the Scrafty will be, but not close to a stronger defender. But I could be wrong because I don't know what this thing is all about. That's my thing. I'm not super duper knowledgeable about any mons after Gen 3. So I gotta take what I can get. I gotta guess where I can. This thing's probably also slower than Scrafty, and he's not very fast. I feel like it's got more HP though. It's gotta have more HP. It's a boxing octopus. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna leave him for now because Scrafty has the extra dark coverage, which is decent. And we still have 2 things that resist fighting, so we don't swap Scrafty in on fighting anyway. So I think that's okay. And technically that means he can deal with a psychic. Oh yeah, it's still a thing. I've never used a Scrafty, so let's just try it, just for fun, right? Just for the fun of it. Might as well do some stuff that's fun. You finally beat the Gyarados, now the rest of his team should be easy? That's awesome. That's great. Gyarados is one of the scariest mons in the game. I didn't play the file that had the Gyarados on it, but he's so fun to play. as far as this X attack feels like the safer of the bets. Pokeball, if we want to catch. Actually, we have a couple of special, like Tentacruel, Charmeleon, Charizard now. And Shelmet, they're all special attackers. Scraggy is not really an attacker, I guess. Scrafty isn't, but he's like he would be more attack than he would be special. This is definitely attack, this is definitely attack. So we actually have a pretty balanced team for like the first time I've ever played. So that's cool. I'm not sure we need the X attack just yet. I'm gonna take the Pokeball, hopefully get another Scraggy. We got another of these guys. We're fully set up though, so I'm not gonna swap. I'm gonna Acid Armor again to get that final setup, because now he's gonna do nothing with normal moves and we just confuse him. Just easy confusion. So I bet you if I replayed this match 20 times, I'd get that confusion every single time on that next Water Pulse, which I think is extremely funny. I think Water Pulse is the best move though, because it'll probably beat him. It's not gonna beat him in another move. We gotta use another. Ooh, he's doing a little bit of damage. He's doing a little damage to that poor Tenta. I could have caught him, but I already have one. I'm good. I'm good. Double Edge is not as good because this file we actually have the Rata with the Strongjaw. So Strongjaw is here. Rata is now good again. He was good before. Now he's God tier. Ooh, Dragon Claw. Ooh, that's brutal. I'm pretty sure Charizard X is gonna learn that though, right? I'm pretty sure. I think we take the amulet coin here. I'm pretty sure he's got it. Blue would definitely be annoying. I don't even need to know what's on his team to know it's bad, but I am curious what's on his team. So there is that. Charizard needs a heal. We're getting pretty close. I think we need to heal twice. Charizard's a monster. And I'm gonna heal Tenta once because he's fully set up and I don't want him to risk anything. Amulet coin it is for a bit more coinage. And his trainer battle. It's rival type. 55, I should remember these numbers. I don't know what's wrong with me that I can't remember numbers. He's not gonna stick around, is he? If he does, Charizard will still do stuff. If he swaps out, he's swapping out to Electric, which means I got Rhyhorn, right? I think we're good. Or Psychic. Psychic, I'd swap out to Scraggy. So it's fine. He wants to slam? Sure, he can slam Charizard, sure. If he swaps this, it's going to Electric. I'm just gonna Flamethrow. Is going to a Dragon Ghost? Well, I just bodied that thing with a not very effective move. Okay. It doesn't matter. Get him out of here. What you gonna use next? This? Okay. See ya. He lived. Ooh, he lived and he does a little bit of damage. Let's Dragon Breath him. Just for fun. Get him out of here. I'm surprised he lived though. That's a pretty monstrously defensive Mon. And Poison Jab is probably better than Acid, so that's fine. It's double the damage. It doesn't hit both Mons, but Hex gives us tight coverage because then we can hit Ghost with super effective and Psychic. Corviknight is pretty decent. Taking a Flamethrower from a fully evolved Charlead, he's one I gotta get. I gotta get him. He feels like he'd be so good. I want that now. I want him. All right, now he's got just grass types, so I think we just win now. Just Flamethrow. Yeah, it's just a sweep now. It's just completely Charizard sweeps the whole team. I didn't think his whole team would be weak to Charizard, but sure. Drill versus Bulldoze? Yeah, that's kind of a thing. He has Rhyperior, I don't know. Yeah, you were close. R-H-Y-P-E-R, I-O-R. I had to think about it myself. Rhyperior, yeah. Like a Rhino, R-H-Y-N-O, that kind of thing. If you don't know, English was my thing. I actually went to university and studied English. But I'm not about to try and rub it in anyone's face or like, you spelled it wrong. You spell it how you want, it's fine. You know, I can generally follow along if it was gens 1, 2, 3, and if it was 4 and beyond, if you spelled it correctly, I wouldn't know what you were talking about. So you see, it all works out. Everything works out. I'm usually pretty laissez-faire about that though. And you know, if you ask me to help you spell stuff, I can usually help. Depends on if it's like a proper name of something. Oh no, that's not a problem. No, English is annoying because a lot of the rules in English technically don't apply to a lot of the words in English. So it's one of the languages where, like, you know, in French you have it is your first language. Not a problem. Yeah, no, it's such a weird language because you know how in French you've got a couple, I don't know if you know anything about French, but basically in French you've got a few sort of outlier, say verbs, for example. There were the ER verbs, the IR verbs, the ones that end in ER and IR, and then just like irregular ones that can end in like RE or that are IR, but they follow different rules. And in that irregular category, there's like 20 verbs, like 20 action words in the whole language that actually are irregular. In English, the inverse might be true. You might have like 10 verbs of 2 separate categories and then everything else is irregular. Because English is like this Heinz 57 mixture of all the different languages that came around that region just kind of mingled together. Like it has Old Gaelic in it, it has Latin in it, it has French in it. There's a ton of French words. Like all of our ION verbs or ION words, they're not verbs, they're all based on French. It has lots of Germanic in there. There's so much stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this. I don't need fire spin. I could get into a complete just language-based discussion and it would be the whole stream. I feel like it's very boring to people, so I won't do that. But yeah, English is one of the weirdest languages because it doesn't follow enough rules to make sense. It's so fun like that. Scraggy evolved into Scrafty, yay! I want to see his stats now, actually. Shell knows to learn cover. Ooh, I don't have enough space for this. Ooh, I don't have enough space for a recover. I don't think I need recover on him. I think Giga Drain with Nasty Plot is a better option. I'm gonna go that route tentatively. Because I think it's better and it gives us an attack. A really strong attack too if we do it right. I'm not going to teach recover, even though it's such a good... I hate to get rid of recover. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Reviver Seed's so nice. It's such a nice thing, but Drain Punch is so... Drain Punch could be brutal on a Scrafty. I think that's what we go for, honestly. I just want to see. Yeah, those stats got really buffed. Wow. I think Drain Punch beats Brick Break, honestly. It probably beats Protect, too, really. Actually, totally beats Sand. What am I talking about? We'll keep Protect. We'll get rid of Sand Attack. We're taking the Drain Punch, though. Scrafty, as a tank, could use that. That's such a good move. It is the exact power of Brick Break, which is the only reason I'm thinking we go for that. Because it's the same exact power. So we're not gaining much by keeping Brick Break. And they don't tend to use those barriers, like, at all. I've never seen a Mon use that barrier that wasn't just a wild. I think we just go Drain Punch, honestly. And then we drop the Brick Break, and then we try to get, like, some other dark move or something. Or maybe, like, an EQ. I don't know if he can learn it, but it feels like he can learn it. Like, look at these little stompers. I bet you he can just kick up that ground. He can just go to stomp down with his little dinosaur outfit. It would be so good. I don't know why it always looks like a dinosaur outfit. It looks, honestly... Scraggy kind of looks like a I don't know, sort of like what am I thinking of? Like a teenager, basically, that is disrespectful to their parents and goes out all night and just comes back wearing like weird outfits and stuff that are always down past his hips. It's so weird. You know, like the old trope. I don't know if you guys know anything about the 90s. Did Blue beat ya? Oh no. So he's got Rhyperior, Alakazam, Gyarados, Ho-Oh, Mega Pidgeot, I'm assuming, and Machamp. Wow. Ooh, yeah, he's totally, like, Scraggy, or, this is Scrafty. Scraggy is like the kid version. He's just like wearing the dinosaur outfit. He's like a cute little kid. And then he grows up to be this rebellious teenager. You keep restarting and trying to beat him? Yeah, Scrafty is one of them's the little brother. I keep forgetting the name. I have to look at it. So Scrafty looks like the older brother of Scraggy, who's like this kind of like, he's just like a fun kid. You know, he's just like a kid. And then Scrafty is like the rebellious teenager. Yeah. Yeah, he's so fun. He's so fun. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of Brick Break because it has very little usability, I'm going to say. So I'm thinking this is right. It's the same power. Maybe we get like a close combat or something for a really hard-hitting move. As far as this, I think time for... Ooh, we don't have a great option. Tentacruel is kind of the best against this specific Mon. I think Poison Jab should hurt, though. Should do some work. Ooh, Clear Body doesn't work, son. Clear body doesn't do enough damage, son. I'm gonna acid armor though. Keep a little bit of that damage down. See, that helped. That helped a lot. Oh, the poison, that does win it for us. I kind of wanted to catch him, but that's fine. That's fine, we're cool. We're cool, I'm good. Tentacruel kind of does some work, actually. He's kind of good. I don't know how good this can get, and we do find weather all the time. I'm just curious. Why is Charizard bad? Won't the flying type destroy the fighting type? Because he's got normal type too. So Tentacruel with acid armor can actually take those hits better. And I didn't want Charizard to take extra damage when he doesn't need to. Like Charizard's kind of our, he's like our MVP at this point. Raticate's good, Charizard's better. So I wanted to keep Charizard in tip-top health because we've got like 4 more levels after this. So yeah, that's basically the only reason. Tentacruel's not entirely necessary to our game plan. He's just a good poison type to have around, and he's really strong special defense. But we've been fighting types who are all like physical so far, so I haven't worried about that. I don't know if I want Weather Ball. I think I just want the X speed, honestly. I want to get a little bit of healing. A little healing doesn't hurt. I love how my Scrafty is still sitting there with no HP. I'm just curious, what's the speed? 56, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Charizard, he needs it because he doesn't heal himself. So we used up a bit of money there. We'll get the X speed. And that way we... Ooh, Hariyama's a bad one. This is somewhere where Charizard can shine. This is actually a decent one for Char. Because he's flying and he has a flying move and Hariyama hurts like a monster. But he gets bodied by a Charizard. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He does the work where he needs to do the work. Charizard's so good. When you've got multiple types, Charizard doesn't take hits very well just in general, but he takes fighting type hits very well. I'm gonna rare candy. I'm gonna rare candy, honestly. I think that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna go for the Charizard, actually. I'm gonna go for the Char. So that's fine. That's fine, and we'll do that. And those are definitely annoying. One second here. Clobopus. Oh, that's really cool. Grapple-locked. That's very neat. There. That solves that problem. Now, as far as this, I feel like he's got a water move, honestly. I kind of do. Kenta might be better. Yeah, get him out of here. I had to learn how to do that. I knew I would have to use that eventually. I don't like doing that, but when you're gonna spam, like, it skeeves me, okay? It skeeves me the wrong way. Come in, chat, have fun. Don't do that stuff, man. You know, it's just kind of one of those things. I think this is probably okay. I feel like he's gonna, like, resist water or heal off of water or something. This should probably be an acid armor kind of situation. I think this is kind of an acid armor situation. Brick break, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just water pulse. I don't need to use 3. I'm good. Ooh, immediate confusion. Immediate. I'm gonna catch this then. I'm gonna catch this. He's confused. Come on, hit yourself. Yeah, that's right. Great ball time. Critical. Ah, it was like a dream, but it didn't quite come true. Ah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Little bit worse, but that's fine. Minus defense, up attack. I don't think he was special and physical, wasn't he? I feel like he was. No, he was totally attack. Never mind. He's super attack. Oh wow, he's super attack. Octolock. Locks targeted and prevents it from fleeing and lowers their defense and special defense every turn. Whoa, that's kind of cool. That's got to be a signature move. That really has to be a sig move. I don't know. He's still got reduced attack though. He's still got reduced attack. I think just for the sake of it, I've still got the Scrafty. I haven't gotten a chance to use him. I'll try the Octopus later. He's so cool, but I'll let him like build up the stats with the other guy, choose a better nature. We'll do it that way. Maybe we'll have him in a future run. I feel like with these runs, what I should do is I should just choose mons I've never chosen. Like sadly not choose the Eevee every time, you know? I feel like that's kind of a thing. Surf. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Surf is good. Surf is good. Let's, yeah, let's Water Pulse. That's fine. We'll go Surf on this. I know it hits my ally too, which I don't think it ever did in the competitive games. We don't need Endeavor. We've got Hyperfang. We don't need Endeavor. Learning so many new moves though. Oh, come on. Oh, Lincoln Cord, actually, that's perfect. We need this. We actually need this because we need the Shelmet. He finally becomes the thing he was always meant to be. Good. Try it. Come on, Shelmet. You can do it, buddy. Become a bigger version of you. I actually really like Excelgor. I really enjoy this mon. He's so fun. And he looks like, look at him, he just looks so awesome. Like, he looks like he's plotting something. He's always plotting something, and he has nasty plots, so you know he is. At this point, I mean, they're both good. I'm thinking I'll leave the Tenta. I'll swap the Charizard for the Excelgor just to try him out, just to have some fun. Because he and the Charizard probably take hits at about the same 50-50 rate, honestly. So I'm thinking we get rid of this, and we got a nasty plot. Actually, one thing. We have +4 on this, so we actually could Poison Jab. I think I want Acid Armor first. Because if they use Fighting, then I can take that hit a lot better. Let's go for it. Then we'll plot it up. So that's fine. Flail, that's fine too. Ooh, that's fine. Take those hits. Hex, what do you do? Status conditions. Okay, that's the thing. So that's fine. Maybe we'll use it if he gets poisoned. We'll nasty plot. Because Excelgor's taking no damage, so he can just do that. Ooh, he's taking a bit of damage now. Oh, he's taking damage now. I'm just gonna Giga Drain now. Come on, buddy. Eat him up. Eat him up. Oh, eat him up. Wow. Doing so, one nasty plot did all of that. Ooh, eat him up. That is incredible. I'm just gonna get an Acid Armor for free because Giga should kill. Because he's not specially defensive. Wow, Excelgor does so much. See how, this is why I like him. Shelmet is so bad, but Excelgor is so good. Shelmet is so bad, but Excelgor does so much. He makes me feel good. He makes me feel like the day was worth it. At this point, Bug Buzz versus Struggle Bug, yeah. I know Struggle hits both, but Bug Buzz is gonna do so much in trainer battles. Let's do it. Ooh, it's such a good move. It might actually, this might be a full setup for him right now. He might already be set up. He's really good. And we get that free defense. Free defense. Soul Dew. Increase the influence of nature on a Oh, we've seen this once. We've seen this once. That's obviously what we're taking, no question. We could use one of these. Influence of its nature stats additive. What is our best? Here, I know we can see this, so we can see what our IVs are. This guy is pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, it's pretty good too. I think Raticate's probably the best though. Well, look at those numbers. Look at Raticate's numbers. Wow. This guy, no. This guy, not even close. And then Charmander, we've never caught one, so we just have the same baseline stats. So I think it's gotta be the Rata, because then he actually gets a bit more speed out of it too. Let's check it out. So 101 attack, 113 speed. I want to see what he gets out of this. I want to see what he gets, just out of curiosity. And we're going into a trainer fight, so that's fine. Gym Leader Brawly. It's going to be, actually this is fine. This is okay. I'm cool with this. I just want to see what he gets. So we'll see what he gets. He gets 110, 113. It's okay. It's okay, right? I think that's decent. It's nature on his stats. Oh, it was only the nature. That's fine. He's still a good attacker. I misread that. I thought it was like IVs on his stats, but whatever. He's still a good attacker. He's still got a better increase to his nature, and that's good. So that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't think he keeps this out against this. I think he swaps. I think he swaps to a poison, or to a poison immune, which is a steel. Some sort of like steel fighting variant. If that's the case, Charizard walls that like a monster. He also walls this, so I think we just swap because there's no negative. No negative at all. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, apparently there's a negative. Wow. The burn. Oh, the burn's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that Horiyama's gonna do so much work. Oh, he's gonna scare me. Oh, he's so scary. All right, Scrafty, you gotta go down, buddy. You gotta take one for the team. I know this is gonna hurt, but it's only gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna hurt your pride a lot more. Come on, Scrafty, take that hit. He actually took that hit. I'm astounded. Let's Drain Punch, sure. But really? Okay. Okay, I don't know why he wouldn't just hit me with a fighting move. I get the Moxie boost. Go Scrafty. And he wants to learn the crunch. That's cool. Payback's probably better for him, honestly. Because he's not that fast, right? I think he... I'm going to get rid of the sand attack, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I would ever need the sand attack for much. I feel like I need to put another ground move there or something. I don't even really think I need the crunch. I think I just keep what I got. I keep what I got. Sand attack has at least a little usability. Crunch, really, I'm not sure about. Because he's always going to move slower. Unless he's fighting, apparently, a Hariyama. Rhyhorn wants to learn takedown. No, Rhyhorn, you don't need takedown, buddy. You don't need it. All right. Scrafty probably gets bodied by a single Mach Punch, which means Excelgor doesn't. Tentacruel doesn't either, and I could armor up on either of those dudes. I'm thinking I go Excelgor and I bug him out. Because I think with one Nasty Plot he bugs him out, right? Acid could do actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna go to Tentacruel because Acid could still kill this thing. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna hurt enough. Poison Jab does the numbers. Breloom doesn't have great defense. What am I talking about? I should be doing good, smart stuff. Meditite, that's a problem, but he's gonna use Psychic, so Scrafty should body that. Yeah, that's right. A fighting move will kill me, but I'm just curious. I'm gonna Protect because no matter what, he can't stop me, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It wouldn't have done anything, so that's fine. This is gonna be an issue though. Scrafty doesn't really wall that thing because he's also fighting and he could body Scrafty in return. And Charizard dies in a hit, so I'm not swapping him in. So my thought is Scrafty still kind of stays in there, does the job, dies like a champion, and then Excelgor does the work. Because then he's got one hit in him. He can get a free armor off, a free acid armor off. I think that's probably the thing. I'm gonna Sand Attack actually. I'll reduce his accuracy. Vita Throw doesn't miss. Never mind. It was a waste. It was a giant waste. Perfect. I was hoping for that because now I can send this out, and I didn't waste too much of value. I don't know. It's all a plan coming together. What can I say? Will Nasty Plot. We should survive without a crit. Knock on wood. Oh, that's good. Now we Giga. Now we Giga. Oh, take it all back. Take it all back. More Giga. Bigger Giga. Oh, that's perfect. And now he wants to raise his attack. Well, I'll eat the rest of them. We're set up. Excelgor wins. Nothing can touch Excelgor now. He's too good at the game. This is awesome. I'm just Giga. I'm just Giga and just heal it all up. Yeah, and he's tightening his focus. That's fine. We'll eat him. We will eat him alive. Perfect. And I get the egg voucher, which I'm pretty sure I have another one. I'm pretty sure I got another. I've never been to the temple. Temple's got to have some cool stuff in it. Temple's got to have something really awesome. I feel like there's like rock types there, almost certainly. Logically, there should be fighting to build the temple because they're the ones who like lift a lot of heavy stuff. I don't know. Is there like that could be fairy too? Because fairy is also a thing. It would not like the fey creatures in old Arthurian legends would never be in a temple. Their whole point was that they were in nature, but they could be in like mystical castles. Psychic is also one that could be there. I want to see what's there. That looks really cool. Meditation, yes. Yeah, like a monastic temple. Yeah. Ghosts are apparently there. Okay, ghosts are here. What I did, DWA, is I walked away from the one that I was struggling with. You come back with fresh eyes later on. Abandoned ones is also, it could be like the Pokemon Tower, by the way. But yeah, I just came back. I'm coming back with fresh eyes. I'm not going to let it frustrate me. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I can win. It's just a matter of knowing kind of what the strategy is. They do the same things over and over. So just my thought is I'm going to create like an Excel spreadsheet and just write down what they do when I do certain things. And then I'll find a way to beat them. Or just try it over and over again. I mean, there's that too. There's my other strat. I think that's probably the best way to do it though. Instead of just worrying too much about it, you've technically got the save file. So just continue from there, save and quit, maybe try another file or something like I'm doing and just kind of try to push yourself forward by trying out some new stuff and winning a few times, you know, get you that confidence back. As far as this, I think honestly Raticate just bodies this whole thing because like, what is he going to do to us? Nothing. He can't even touch us. He's not too good. Now I want to get to the stab boom bursting mega. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know. Like I guess one of the things is, do you have any moves that actually beat that thing? Because if that's the case, that's the guy you got to keep alive. So your strategy then revolves around that dude. Because that's the thing. That's what I'm noticing with my Jolteon. He's the only dude that can beat the water guys I'm fighting. So he has to stay alive. And there are 2 things that kill him outright. So I have to keep him alive for all the other stuff. Because weirdly enough, we found a strat where I can actually beat the ground type that I'm trying to fight, who's using Earthquake. He doesn't beat Jolteon. But yeah, it's one of those things. You gotta find your Mon and work with it as much as possible. I'm gonna definitely use these tickets, and we got nothing but commons there. Let's get like a super legendary one. Let's get a Master Ball level. It's 1 epic, or 1 rare actually, not even an epic. Walking Wake can kill anything, but you can't get the beast boost when you kill things if they keep switching. Yeah, that's a thing too. Whatever they switch into, remember that for that particular Mon, because then you can read them and switch into something that's super effective against that and get a free hit on anybody. And that's the big thing, is you're banking free hits and resistances. You swap to somebody that they can't hurt very hard, and then you swap back predicting a new dude. So it's this whole song and dance routine, but it does do some stuff. I want the Gimme Ghoul. I bet you I don't really want to take a hit from it though. Oh, it's going to be a problem because Raticate kills this thing. Well, actually, he might not. This isn't stab. Oh, he does have the bite, though. He's going to kill this. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do. And that's kind of with everything. Like, if you're finding you're struggling with something, I find the best thing to do is I take my hands off the keyboard, I raise them in the air, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done. 5 seconds, I take a breather, and then after that breather, I don't want to play anymore. And I'm just like, I'll go and do something else. Like, maybe the lawn needs to be done. Maybe I need to go and make a call to somebody, you know, something like that. But after that, I'm like, all right, I've had a time to walk away and calm down. I'll let it sit there for a moment while I think about how I could do it. Or I'll just let my brain take a complete rest on that subject. And then I'll come back later and I'll be like, wow, I can't believe I couldn't do it that way last time. Because if you come back afterward with a fresh brain, all those memories come back, but none of the frustration does. And that's so fun. It makes you feel so much better. I don't know, what's Rhyhorn actually? Rhyhorn's 1 level away. I'll just get him leveled right now. Easy. Like, that was a good decision right there. Now we've got a Rhydon. He has the stats to be able to take hits. He does not have the type to be able to take certain hits, but let's not talk about that. But now we can get a Rhyperior because now it'll start giving us the item that gets Rhyperior. And we do need Hammer Arm. It's better than Stomp. Finally, Stomp goes bye-bye. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Plasma again. Ooh. Stoutland and Galvantula. Ooh, this is weird. All right, this isn't a great team, I don't think. I don't think I'm on the best team that I could have dealt with, but I think I'm okay. I don't know if the Stoutland dies in a Hyper Fang, even with Guts Boost Eradicate with Fangs. I'm calling it Fangs now, isn't the Strong Jaw? I'm just calling it Fangs. Galvantula almost certainly will paralyze me though, and that's a problem. I think I destroy this thing. Hopefully he goes for the Scrafty, or the Drain Punch can take out the Stoutland by itself. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll try it. Come on. Didn't do enough. Didn't do enough. Ooh. The burn won't kill, right? The burn doesn't kill from here. Oh, it does. It does. Well, crud. At this point, Excelgor's okay. Rhydon's better. Rhydon's actually way better. I should have done this. I should have swapped to Rhydon because he has Lightning Rod. I didn't think about these things. I'm just one of those dudes. I'm just not thinking. We could Rock Blast. We could Hammer Arm. Reversal's 100%. It should kill from here, right? It'll kill the Stoutland. Let's kill the Stoutland, and we will just like pay back on this thing. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm okay with that, but that's fine. I don't know. This is cool. This is good. All right, so Amoonguss is obviously gonna body the Rhydon, right? So we're not gonna keep this out. Excelgor can take any hit. Tentacruel takes them better, but Excelgor can dish out a better hit, I think. Yeah, it will, because it's gonna be a thing, and Excelgor can just boost. At this point, Scrafty doesn't do a whole lot right now, so we'll swap into the Charizard because he bodies this thing entirely. So this is fine. I figured he was gonna grass, so that's why I went to him. I could have gone to the Charizard as well, actually. That wouldn't hurt anything. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna nasty plot up a couple of times and let the Charizard do the work, because now Excelgor's in the front spot and he'll just get to body everything. We're gonna flamethrower because that'll kill. Like, Charizard with a flamethrower, right? Right? It's gotta. There's no way he survives that. And he wants to learn Final Gambit. I like the idea of the move, but I don't really want to use it on this guy. Yeah, we got fighting already covered. We don't need that. We don't need it. And Galvantula. Galvantula doesn't outspeed a Charizard, I don't think. Even if it does, maybe I just Bug Buzz, because I'm pretty sure one Nasty Plot kills everything at this point. So I'm thinking we just do this and guarantee the victory. And we'll just Dragon Breath because that kills. I didn't want to take any chances there because Galvantula could hurt a Charizard. I don't think it would kill. Charizard's okay on the special defense. He's not great, but he's okay. But I wouldn't want to take that hit. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right with me. Poor Raticate. He did so much work. He survived so much. I'm not swapping anything. I just wanted to see if Pokerus would spread to everybody, and it did. So Raticate can get it back when he when he revives. I'm gonna wait for the free revive though. I don't need the Raticate until at least the level past this one, so I won't do it just yet. As far as this, I think Charizard could probably eat that. Excelgor could eat it too. Actually, I'm gonna put it on Excelgor because we use him a lot, and he's like our shiny. He's really good. He's decent. Scorpion. I don't have one of these. Ooh. Our Nasty Plot boost doesn't do all that much for us because no matter what, we have resistance. However, Nasty Plot should also double our damage, so I think we're okay. We could swap to the Charizard or even the Tenta to guarantee things. I think the Tenta is the best option right now. And that way we can guarantee catch this thing, because that's what I want from it. And I don't want to take any damage where I don't need to, because we're going to lose the buff anyway the next time we do a trainer fight. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Surf probably kills. Like, it's got a 10 level, I don't want to say lead, a 10 level behind on us. I don't know what you'd call that. I'm going to Hex it. Let's see. That's fine. That's kind of cool. Tentacruel should eat those up when he swaps in, so that's fine. That's good. Perfect. Caught him. And, I don't know what Sniper is, actually. I want to see that. Powers up if they become critical hits when attack. Ooh. He's got weirdly high defense. I kind of like him. I kind of like this guy. He's pretty cool. We don't need him, but it's nice to have. He's definitely one I want to use in a run. Soothe Bell is a really good item to have. 64, do we want to use a revive just yet? It's a real issue. I don't think we need Raticate just yet. I think we got the right team for this. I could drop more candies on this. I could drop more candies on the Tentacruel. I think I'm going to drop more candies on the Excelgor because he's pretty decent and we need him to get good so that we can farm with him. So we'll try it because we haven't done that yet. Toxic is gone, so that's fine. That's perfect. Clang. Crook. Ooh. This is okay. I think this is fine, right? The attack fall, that's fine. I think Surf does the work to the Crook. That thing doesn't touch us, so I'm just going to Flamethrower the Crook. And if it doesn't Flamethrower the Crook, it'll hit the Clang. I think it's good. So this is good. It hurts him bad. And he's bodied even if he would have survived, which I highly doubt he would have survived. I am really doubtful he survives that, but he's gone. Poison Jab for Sludge Wave is just an obvious move. Whoa, actually, maybe not. I didn't think his stats were that close. Wow. It's because his attack IVs are so much higher. That's why. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I'll swap out the Poison Wave for the Sludge. It should hit everybody, which is dangerous. That means he hits everybody with everything he does, which makes him kind of a problem to be around. But he shouldn't hurt the Rhydon rather, and the Rhydon can absorb his electricity, so they make a very good team at that point. He will destroy him with a Surf, though. Ooh. I think this is still good, though, and it also poisons all the mons, or has a potential to poison all the mons that it hits. I think it's still good. I'm gonna do it. That's fine. It's not the best, but that's fine. Earthquake on a Rhydon already. Wow. Well, I mean, I mean, I'm just gonna take the EQ. I mean, it's just a thing. Perfect. Wow, everybody's learning. High jump kick isn't that good though, is it? 90 accuracy? Yeah. Ooh, it's really high power these days. It kind of beats sand attack for right now. It kind of does, but it's 90 accuracy and I miss those all the time. I can't hit a 90 accuracy move. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's better. It is a better move than sand attack. I forgot. Yeah, he does have electric moves. That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna surf him. Actually, no, we're not. We're not, because I can just body this thing with the Charizard. Why would I bother to surf? It doesn't make any sense. I was gonna swap out and maybe use poison or something, but no, I don't need to. Inferno. Ooh, that sounded mean. That's another one of those 50 accuracy moves that guarantees leaves the thing. Guaranteed leaves the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I think this is fine. Hex fails, so that's fine. Amoonguss is gonna get destroyed. Amoonguss can't survive. I'm just gonna Hex again, and we'll Flamethrower because it just kills. Yeah, Flamethrower is just awesome. It's just a good move. It really, really is. I love Flamethrower. Excelgor wants to learn Toxic. Nah, not on him. He's one of our glass cannons. We need to have him have good attacking moves. I would have loved a Master Ball there. That would have been wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, you know, that's fine too. That's fine too. All right. At this point, what do we have that's a problem? We need to heal up our Charizard. He needs probably 2 Super Pots. Our Scrafty he could use one too. Honestly, I think we need to throw 3 Super Pots. It's going to be money. It's going to be big money. But we need them to be alive. This way we have so many options. We're going to take the Rogue Ball because I can catch stuff. And I think we're good. What is it? Oh, Golurk! Oh, that's so cool! I want this thing. He looks like all right. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons Online. It's an old D&D game. It's a super old D&D game, but it's still operational. This thing looks like a Warforged Titan from the Baron campaign. If you know anything about D&D, I might just be talking to, you know, I might just be a nerd here, just talking to the ether and nobody knows what I'm talking about. But he looks like a Warforged Titan, more like a cartoon Goofy one. The Warforged Titans were a little more, I don't know if I want to say the word realistic, but in that vein, sure. What is good against a ground ghost? Tentacruel is good against it, but I think he's too good and he'll probably kill it. It's a problem. It's a real problem. He will get bodied though. He will get bodied by a ground move. Ooh. Charizard will not. Let's try him. Hopefully he doesn't have a rock or something. That would be terrible. Dragon Breath. That's fine. Paralysis. Shadow Punch. Ooh, that hurts a little bit, but it's not bad. I think we de-breath once more, and then we catch. Then we go for the catch. Paralyzed. Perfect. We're going to go for a Rogue Ball catch. Golurk is awesome. Boom. Easy catch. And big stats. Wow. Big stats. He does have Klutz. I think that Klutz is the only ability I've seen that isn't implemented. I could be wrong on that one, but it feels like it. I just want to see what he's got. Can't use any held items. Since it doesn't work, it's actually fine because that works against us. Wow, that attack stat though. Whoa, that's pretty meaty. He's a pretty monstrous dude. If the user's previous move failed, the power of this is... Oh yeah, this is the Stomping Tantrum. We saw this. Shadow Punch never misses. We don't need him. We don't need him. I think we're good. We don't need him. But he is cool. I want to use him too. And there's so many mons I just want to use in runs because it just looks so cool. It just looks so cool. Rare Candy time. Charizard because he's the only one at max. So let's just do that. Boom. Easy. And now we're on to Team Plasma Boss Colress. He was supposed to be... Oh, he is 66. I thought so. Yeah, it was 62, 64, 66. Okay. So many sixes. So many numbers. But yeah, I'm finally getting it. This is a real bad matchup for us. He's going to use either Rock or Water. If he uses Rock or Water, I think Tentacruel takes both. So I'm just going to go to Tenta. Aqua Tail, that's perfect. I was hoping he'd do that. I'm at Acid Armor. That's not good for us. Bronzong does do the work to us. He's going to use Psychic. Psychic won't affect Scrafty. So this is fine. Extra Sensory. And we actually double body this thing. I'm thinking we go ahead and Drain Punch because he's swapping, right? Is he gonna swap to something resists dark or that resists fighting? If he swaps to a fighting resist, then payback will be good, but it wouldn't do that much. Oh, high jump kick could hurt anything though. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, it did nothing. Ah, it did nothing. All right, Muck, you're gonna use poison. This is just a swap battle. Sludge Wave, that's not gonna touch us. That's not gonna do anything. He's swapping immediately, so I could Scrafty. I'm doing more damage if I keep this loop going, really. If I keep going Scrafty Tenta. I think this is fine. So he's gonna swap. He's swapping to this. Perfect. Now we know he's swapping a Muck. We're gonna payback and see if that does anything. It did less than the high jump. It did about the same, honestly. Tenta, we'll go to that. Sludge Wave. I think, honestly, at this point, Charizard's not a good option either. I could go Rhydon. He would go to the rock water type. I could body it there, and then Charizard cleans house on everything. Let's try it, just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. And then we should EQ and we should kill everything. Gyro Ball, oh! Oh, Gyro Ball doesn't matter. He levitates, though. Doesn't matter, it doesn't do that much. Honestly, oh, I kind of feel like I want to go EQ again. I kind of feel like it. I'm really feeling it. I'm gonna go Hammer Arm though, because it still kills. And it does something to this. Ooh, he does a lot to me though. Wow. He's gonna go Extra Sensory, so that's fine. That's fine, Scrafty. I guess he read me a little bit there, that's fine. We're gonna go, we could go Rhydon Hammer Arm again. If he goes out, he's going out to, what was it again? He's going out to Muck. Muck, Tentacruel's still the better option. It's the better option all the way. Oh, he read me. Oh, he read me like a book. Get out there, Rhyhorn. Get out there and take that damage. Special attack rise. I don't know if you needed it, but he got it. Hammer Arm time. Oh, wow. Ooh, that does so much work. Well, we're not faster anymore, and he's gonna hurt. Steel versus Charizard. Perfect. You're going to avoided it anyway. What would he swap to? He swapped to the rock and the water. Rock and water, and if that's the case, Tenta could do the work. Excelgor would do the work. What am I talking about? Excelgor eats it. Excelgor eats this dude for breakfast. Get him out of here. What am I talking about? Get him out of here. Bye-bye. Perfect. That's the biggest problem out of the way. Charizard sweeps the rest. And then we just swap to the Rhydon. He discharged, perfect, so he's gonna swap out because he can't touch it. We swap to Charizard because everything he sends out dies to Charizard. Because Flamethrower, so that's fine, we get the Electrode. Big burn on the Electrode, big burn on the Electrode. And then we just do it again. Wow, we got him in a loop. Easy win. And then we get that special attack boost, we really need that. And then Charizard again, because he's not sticking around. We win. So this is the thing, we definitely would not be doing this kind of strat against a real player. This would not work against a real player. I'm gonna go Rhydon again, because it just works. It just always works. All right, does he have anything that levitates? He has the Cling. I could just waste his last Mon and Hammer Arm. Let's just do it for fun. Boom, good, 90% it actually hits. Perfect. So this is numbers, this is big deal. This is awesome deal. Muck, he's a problem, but he can't touch the Tentacruel, so he's not a problem anymore. That critical might have mattered, though. That crit might have mattered. Let's surf. Come on. Oh, it does enough. It does enough. Even with a crit, he couldn't have killed. There was no way. Look at this, just sending waves back and forth. I'm just watching them in the previous stream. Just watching the waves keep going back and forth. All right, so we're perfect. Now, Electrode loses to Rhydon. Easy. Discharge, perfect. I think we EQ everything on his team. I think we're good. Oh, never mind. We don't EQ everything on his team. He's dead. We win. It's just an easy win. Thunder! That's kind of cool. It's not good that we don't have Rain Dance, and I love that Rhydon can learn Thunder. And Raticate, because Raticate can learn everything. Poor Raticate, he's been dead this whole time. I'll just take the Pokies, because I'm pretty sure we got enough to take one fight. Oh, it's a Clefairy and an alien, or actually an astronaut, not an alien. It's a trainer carrying tons of Pokemon eggs. Hello there, trainer. It looks like some of your Pokemon are a little down. Why not have a battle with me to cheer them up? Oh, you've been challenged to a battle where you can only use a single Pokemon. It might be tough, but it would surely deepen the bond you have with the Pokemon you choose. What would you like to choose? Oh, the breeder will also give you some ... Excelgor is probably the best one, right? I don't know. It's a tough battle either way. The one that I want the friendship with most is Excelgor, but if I fight another one of my Mons, I don't think Excelgor beats really any of them. Actually, beats the Rhydon. What am I talking about? Let's send Excelgor. So this is fine. Ace, Excelgor. This is okay. I think this is good. We can Nasty Plot. Fairy type. That's annoying, but that's okay. Oh, that hurts. Giga Drain. Come on, Giga Drain. Come on. Oh, it eats a lot. Come on, don't crit me. Don't crit me, dude. Don't crit me. I think I need one more. I think I need one more Nasty Plot to sweep, but I don't have it. I don't have the luxury of that. But I think we're good. This might sweep, actually. Yeah, Jigglypuff is weak. Jigglypuff can't take a hit. And Snorlax, oh, he can take a hit. He can take a big hit. I'm sure if we Giga'd him twice, we would do it, but I'm going to Acid Armor, because then it gives us more HP to Giga next time. Well, Acid Armor. This will be fine. Covet. Ooh, that's okay. We Giga. We eat so much. We eat everything but... Ooh, he's got a Supercell. He's got a Lumberry. I think that he's not going to be able to beat us. We're fine. Crit, that's perfect. Covet, that clearly with a crit, that would not kill. So we're good. Because it's 40 and we've halved the damage. Actually, with a crit, it would exactly have killed us. That's funny. Big increase. Wow. Soothe Bell again. Ooh, I could double those Soothe Bells. Make big friendship. Timid, up speed minus attack. That's good with the right guy. It's good with Excelgor, no question. Check team, just for curiosity. I just want to see. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Down attack, up speed. Well, we've already got Timid. Never mind. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. I was lying to everybody. Perfect. Hyper Pot would be really nice to have. Ooh, it would be really nice to have. On the Tentacruel more than anybody, I think. That's the problem. I think I'd want the Soothe Bell, though. I'm going to play for the end game. We're going to get the Super Potion, heal this up, get another Super Pot, heal this up, get another Super Pot. We're using big money, and we're going to go Soothe Bell. More on Excelgor. I think that's the thing. That's the name of the game. Oh, we got 7 commons and 3 rare eggs. Holy, look at that. So many. All right. Excelgor is still boosted. Yes, he is. So he would be able to take this Mon out, I think. Because it's special attack. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we go one more Nasty. We'll go one more Nasty. Try to live whatever he's given. Mega Punch, that's fine. Giga should kill. Instant kill. Boom. There's no question. I don't know if the crit mattered there. I really don't know if the crit mattered there. Whew. All right, we're going to finish this floor, and then I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it. It's been 3.5 hours, though, so I think it's pretty decent. We're going to finish this floor up, and then we'll be done. Focus Punch. It's like it's not a good move. That's the problem. It's not a good move. Even Dynamic Punch would be better than Focus Punch. Oof. Pokeball. Let's go for it tentatively. Haunter. Ooh, Haunter. We've already got the nature and stuff on him. The Pokeball is not showing. I think we're good. Bug Buzz would only do 0.25. Giga would do 0.5. I don't want to use all my Gigas. I'm going to Bug Buzz because it is now at 3 times power. So even though it's quartered, it's also increased by 3 times, so it still does some work. And Haunter's known for having bad defense. Let's try it. See, it's still body. Oh, it crit. I think the crit actually mattered there. I really do. But it's still bodied. I would have liked to catch that just for the stats, but that's fine. Rain Dance. I should have got the Thunder. I should have got the Thunder. Oh, well. Raticate could have gotten Thunder and Rain Dance, but Rhydon could have gotten Thunder and Rain Dance. It doesn't matter. They're not good with that. Neither one is, so it's fine. X accuracy or more Super Pot? I think more Super Pot at this point. Rhydon could use it. Charizard, I'm going to give it to Charizard, actually. Charizard's probably our strongest Mon. This thing is just buffed into oblivion. I don't want to get rid of the Golden Go. I want to catch this thing. I really want to catch this. We're at +4. I'm gonna stay in because we should be 0.25. Bug Buzz should not kill. It'll probably take it a full health bar though. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, Power Gems hurts. Power Gem hurts. We're gonna. Giga's 0.5. It shouldn't kill. It shouldn't kill. It's not stab. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. A little bit of HP. That's fine. I'm probably gonna get crunched though. That's fine. He's in the right range. We have the right range for him. He'd be a terrible mon to use because either of his types would just destroy that. Well, actually, no, his fighting types couldn't touch it. What do you have? What do you have? Rock Blast. That wouldn't do it. Rock Blast would not kill. Power Gem would hurt, but we've got big defense, so it wouldn't hurt that bad. Tentacruel could take pretty much anything I think this thing throws at us. So could Charizard. Charizard would not kill either, actually. This is fine. I'm going to, what is Breaking Swipe? Lowers attack. Dragon Breath is paralysis. I'm gonna Dragon. I'm gonna Deep Breath. That's fine. Come on. Oh wait, what am I talking about? He has a rock move. Charizard could have killed, but he would not have been a good move. Right on, do the thing. Rock Blast. Shadow Ball, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it's gone. We gotta do something here. Scrafty, come on. I'm gonna Protect just to see what he has. Shadow Ball, okay, that's fine. Shadow Ball doesn't touch me that much, so I'm just gonna throw Great Ball until we catch, come on. One, it would have taken one. It would have taken just the one, and he has a good special attack nature. Good as gold, what is that? Body of pure solid gold gives the Pokemon full immunity to other Pokemon's status moves. Ooh, Goldengo's kind of good. Ooh, Goldengo's really kind of good. Oh, wow. Ghost Steel. And he has a ghost move at least. He has a Shadow Ball, which is like the best average ghost move, the best standard one. Power Gem's a decent move. Recover's decent. I might want this on the team. Ooh. Raticate's been dead this whole time. Do we want the Rhydon Rhyperior? I think we still do because we need the electric because we have too much weakness to it. Scrafty is great. Excelgor is great. Oh, who do we get rid of? I feel like the only one we could get rid of logically would be Raticate, but he's so good when he attacks. He's just been dead this whole stage. I want this thing on the team. I so badly want this thing on the team. Like, imagine a steel type immune to fighting. Really decent. We've got enough resistance to fighting, and I'm gonna keep Excelgor and Raticate. I don't need this, but it hurts. To lose it. Oh, 9 eggs already? Sure. Nimble? We had one, I think, but that's fine. Attack order, that's good. Spinnerack, we had one of these. We maxed out his attack, so we didn't need this one that much, but that's cool too. We got Parting Shot, that's good. Charmander, big stat boost, big speed boost. Okay, we got a Charmander, that's decent. That is decent. Dragon Dance on a Charizard? Yes! Torchic, ooh, very nice attack boost. Zing Zap, okay, I'll take that. Turd Twig, he's a shiny. He's got the shiny stat. That's awesome. We got another shiny. Mighty Cleave. This is also, oh, we don't have one of these. I love Fortress. I've never seen a Pineco so far, I don't think. I absolutely adore Fortress, so this is really cool. He's been added, Shore Up, I don't know what that is. Zigzagoon. We bumped up the stats a little bit, but we had like thousands of Zigzagoons, so that's fine. He got extreme speed. Okay, Zig might be pretty decent as a Linoon now. Skitty, I'm surprised we had such good stats on the Skitty. We didn't have an attack boost, so that's fine. Corsola, ooh, Corsola's got a rare ability. Rare ability. Regenerator, which is decent, very decent, massive stats. And Strength Sap. That's such a good healing move. Desert or Ancient Ruins. I think we know which one we need to go. The desert would have like the rock types and ground types. Desert could have Flygon though. I think I want Flygon more than Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior. I think I want Flygon. Love me a Flygon. Ugh. I want to go Ancient Ruins though, just because we've never seen it and it feels dragony. Which means we could get so many other dragon options. That'll be what we do next time. We're just going to see what mon we get. Then we're calling it quits for today. Sadly. What do we got? We got the Shady guy to start with, so we actually don't know what we'll get. That's kind of cool. Maybe we don't. We can save here. Okay, I'm gonna save it. This is gonna be a surprise for next time then. This is gonna be something that we can look forward to later on. So we're gonna save it here at the Shady dude, and we're gonna call it there. We have our Charizard file fully intact, doing very well. We're going to be very careful though for the next time because we don't want to accidentally soft lock ourselves like we did with the previous file. I wanted to get to 145. We soft locked, unfortunately, but that's fine because we got this new file. If I can't beat that 120, I will just go on this file next time. So that'll be something to look forward to. I probably won't beat the 120 before I get to Friday's stream. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow's stream. I'm not sure yet. Just because I did the schedule for Monday, Wednesday, Friday doesn't mean that I won't do streams on other days. It just means that I'm always going to do a stream on those 3 days, and everything else, maybe I'll need to take a breather. Like the whole point to this is it's fun, it's a hobby, it's enjoyable, but I don't really want to make it like a job. I don't want to make it so that I have to come to work at exactly 4 o'clock, do a stream for exactly this amount of time. No, this is my kind of thing. It's a fun thing. And I'll do as long as I can, like 3 hours, 30 minutes. It's a pretty good stream. We almost got there. We got there exactly, actually. We're about 7 seconds over. But I don't want to make it kind of like a regimented thing because that's just not how I envision doing this stuff. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. And if I did it regimented, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, which means I probably wouldn't bring the energy or the pizzazz or the fun that I bring to these streams. So it might be worse for you guys. So weirdly, I don't want this stream or just the channel in general to be worse for you. At the end of the day, I want you guys to have fun and I want to be able to have fun with you. And that's why I did it this way. I wanted to get the month in because that was my challenge to myself. That was a personal challenge to always stream every day of the last month. Now, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for participating and doing some fun stuff in the chat and hanging out with me for a bit. And I hope you all enjoyed. And even more than that, I hope you have the most wonderful of days.